Oh, jeez. Hey, chat. Hey. Sorry, Yeager just walked out. Hello. I'm stuck in their house. Brother. Oh, brother. Let me out. Hey, chat. What's going on? Because I don't know. But everybody's talking about moving stuff. So Yeager told Andi that Lang wants to move stuff with the guild, but the guild don't have key holders awake, so Andi offered her warehouse, and Yeager's not sure because of trust. Hello?
Hey, what up?
Hey.
Where you at? I'll come pick you up.
I'm breaking out of a house right now.
You're breaking out of a house?
Yeah, I'm breaking out of a house.
The fuck?
I'm not breaking it, I'm just going through the window.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. You up in Polito or Sandy?
Yeah, I'm in Polito.
All right, I'll head up there.
Okay, bye. Brother Yeager, please. Yeager, I swear to God, Yeager! Oh, where the fuck he went so quickly? Oh my God. Well, I guess we'll see how this pans out, because I'm very confused. Okay, well. Time to put this away. All the other random shit I have that I don't care about having right now. I don't know what key that is. Skirt. Sure. I really need this guy to pick up. Finally! Hello?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm confused because now Tony is calling about the same thing. What is happening?
I assume he wants to ask you to.
Do they like have a surplus and they need multiple places, or do they just not know?
I don't know.
I feel like everybody should have a talk, but I don't want to mention you and Lang, because if you only want Lang to know, then I'm not going to say shit. So what do you want me to do here?
Can you come by my house?
Well, Tony's picking me up in Polito right now.
He's right here.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah. I'll come over.
Yeah, come by.
Hey, what up, Yeager? What's up, brother?
Can you come by my house? Yeah, come by. Yo,
Good to see you, brother. What's going on?
not shit. So I heard some little 404 crew of yours fuck some shit up.
Oh yeah, they fucked it up pretty bad, brother. They fucked it up pretty bad, to be honest. But you know, look. Besides all that, you know, I'm just happy you and your dad are talking again. To be honest.
Yeah.
You know. I mean.
Yeah.
You know, when all that stuff happened back in the day, you know, it was hard. You know, it was hard. You know what I mean? I feel like I had to leave my son too. You know what I mean? And I'm ready to be, you know, a good father again to Bjorn. You know what I'm saying? So, just, you know, it was difficult times. You know what I mean? No hard feelings, of course, but, you know, I know we always stay close, but, you know, it's just good to see you and your father again, Bob.
Am I interrupting?
Yeah. No, you're not.
Okay.
No.
Look, it's nice to talk to Ling again. I'll be completely honest. I've forgiven him, and I have forgiven Speedy. I've forgiven Harry. All that shit to me is in the past. And
Yeah.
Andy's like, me too.
right now, well, with Survivor was my first attempt at giving him any sort of leeway,
Yeah. That's good.
and he didn't fuck that up.
I did that.
So
Me.
that's
Me.
good.
We
and
fixed
right now
it.
is the second
We
chance.
fixed this.
That's good. Well, listen, brother. I mean, come on. You know your Uncle T never did you wrong, brother.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Tony,
Come on.
I'm sure you or Harry or Denzel or anyone would not have cared to kill me back then. So past is
I
the
wouldn't kill
past,
you,
right?
brother.
Past is the past. I don't care.
So not to put too much info, but I couldn't kill 404. You really think I could kill you, brother?
I mean, you couldn't kill 404. Those guys are alive.
It's a long story, brother. Okay, just keep that between us.
You
all
didn't
right? It's
kill
just,
those guys.
brother, it's a long
immediately.
story, all right? I just got a soft heart. I don't know what to say, okay? It's a long fucking story, brother. It's a long
You know,
story.
that's
all right?
what Andy was thinking,
But,
Chad,
you know,
but
look,
she wasn't
you know,
going to say
besides
it
that,
to them
brother,
because
besides
gang
that,
shit is
you know
gang
what I mean?
shit.
Yeah. I mean, Lane, you know, he's probably awake, you know, and I would call him, but you know how he is. Your father is in the morning, doesn't really like to talk to anybody, kind of wants to wake up first. But I'm sure we'll probably get together, all of us, later.
Well, here's the thing, and the reason Andy's here is I don't have a problem helping you guys move some illegal shit, but we're storing it in Andy's big ass warehouse. And that puts a lot of faith in you and a lot of faith in Ling. Obviously, I don't really need to say how much you could fuck us over if Andy gets caught having all that shit.
Right.
That's why I really, really need it to only be between you and Ling. Or I don't know how the hierarchy is in Cypress.
Yeah, I
but
mean, if you only
the way I
trust,
view it's like
yeah.
this. I don't mean to disrespect Cypress or anything. Obviously, that's
No,
just your
I mean, of
guys'
course
shit.
not. Right.
But after hearing about this 404 shit, I don't trust anyone in your fucking crew other than you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean,
Which
you
is
know,
pretty much what I was telling you over the phone.
that's totally understandable. And, you know, I mean, you guys are helping us out tremendously here. So, I mean, it's whatever you're comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? So if you only want me and Lane to have the keys, then that's just how it'll be. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing.
It's not just about keys. It's about knowing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because
Well,
people
I mean, the hierarchy, how
can't
it works is,
shut the
I mean,
fuck up, and you guys have like 500 people.
yeah, I mean, I'll just kind of let you know, like, the ordeal of it all. All of us are in the same position, like, same ranking, I guess you would say. Like me, Lane, Harry, Speedy, and Luciano. That's 8. It's like, you know, the 5 dons, kind of. So, yeah, but I mean, if you only want me and Lane to kind of know the whole operation, that's totally fine.
And what's your
That's all
guys' relationship with Nino?
I mean, Nino's a great guy, you know what I mean? But
Okay,
I mean,
just
I've
stop
worked
lying.
with him
What's
for
your relationship
years.
with Nina?
I mean, it's pretty good. It's not bad. There's no bad blood there.
Them, Andy, Nino, and them have a,
Yeah, I know they have a
as far
past.
as I
That's
know,
why I'm
a
asking
decent
where they stand
relationship.
now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we got
Well,
a decent relationship. There's
so
nothing
Okay,
bad.
here's the thing.
Nina will do anything to fuck me over at any point in time. So
Nino has been hiring people to rob her for her phone and shit. To find incriminating shit.
I mean, we could try to solve that. You know
I
what
don't
No,
care
fuck
about that.
that.
It's more about him not being aware of this.
All right.
If
I mean,
anyone,
we don't ever really talk to him, so
if any one of the Dons talk to Nino, I mean, the easiest thing is just to not tell them about this. But obviously, I understand that that might be hard for you and Ling.
I mean, no, that's not even. We don't even talk to Nino like that. He doesn't even know
I was gonna
like
say, is he
the
involved at
operation.
all?
No, he's not involved at all. You know what I mean? Like
Okay, well, that was
not at
preferred.
all. Like he's not even. You know what I mean? Remotely close. I mean, we see Nino every now and then. You know what I mean? And that's about it. There's not really any type of shit that he knows about us or anything like that.
Okay, because it's not about what I have against Nino. It's that Nino has it out for me for whatever reason he's invented in his head. So he could easily take that and decide that he's going to get me rated over and impeached, yada, 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 and you guys are out all your shit.
Yeah, that won't happen.
So-
We'll make sure. I mean,
With that said, me and Andy need to talk about keys, right?
all right.
That's the first combo that needs to happen. Whether or not you guys have keys to the warehouse.
All right.
Now, I understand you're gonna have all your shit in there. I understand why you would want a key, but you have to understand why we might not want that.
Yeah, I mean that's
I'm so
totally
confused.
Fine. I mean, at the end of the day,
Bjorn told me Bjorn said he told you he had 800, like a chunk space of 800, and you said that's like 6 trips of that. That's a fuck ton, Tony.
Hold on, I'm so
yeah,
confused.
I mean
because,
it's yeah.
did you two
a lot.
talk before you called me, Tony?
No, but pretty much what happened is that yesterday, I mean, you know the whole ordeal. I mean, we're moving shit. You know what I mean? There's shit that's stashed away at a certain place, but it's not necessarily the safest place. You know what I mean?
Sure, wait.
But
Hold on.
it'll do the job.
So, like, Lang
I
called
did
Yeager,
call-
you called me.
Yeah.
No. Someone called Bjorn.
I
Bjorn
called
told
Bjorn.
me like 30 minutes ago.
Okay, but then
Bjorn
you
told
called
me everything, and then
then
I called
Tony
Tony
called me.
like 2 minutes before Storm, and he said we'll
Yeah.
talk later.
So pretty much,
Was
I
that
called you
after you
yesterday,
called
Andy,
me?
for Bjorn's number,
Okay.
and then Lane called Bjorn. Okay, but then Lane went to bed, and then Bjorn called me, said he's ready to move the
Uh-huh.
shit, and I said, well, Lane has the keys where all the shit is, so I can't do that. Let's do it tomorrow. And then so somebody from 404 came to me and
Larry?
told me, told me that hold on one second, brother, 1 second. Just 1 second.
I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Andy offered.
No, my specific thing is there separate stuff or is this all the same stuff?
Oh, it's all the same shit, I think.
Okay, so they just were reaching out to a bunch of people, I guess?
Yeah, how many people did you ask about this?
I don't think
by the
they were
way?
asking us as a combo deal. I think they asked us both separately.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think that was, like, given our relation or anything.
okay.
Because I had told Larry yesterday to hit me up if he needed anything. And then I preferred that most of 404 not really be involved in that after getting their
yeah.
shit rated.
I mean, regardless, I would not let you let those people know. I'm sorry, but
Well, I would not do that of my own volition anyway.
I don't know who these 404 guys are, but if they have the whole of Cypress fucking panicking to move shit, I really don't want them to know a fucking thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey, sorry about that. Sometimes I'll just be blanking out.
It's okay.
Yeah, so what I was saying is, I guess Larry called me yesterday, Andy, saying that you had a trailer that they could necessarily use or something like that. I don't fucking know.
I have a house and a warehouse. I don't know where the fuck he got trailer from.
Yeah, I'm not really too sure. I'm not really too sure.
Just
But I told
Larry
her, I was
things, I
like,
guess?
oh, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I guess I'll talk to her. You know what I mean? And that's why I called you, because I wanted to get an understanding of like what you offered them and like what you were really saying. You know what I mean?
that they got raided. You guys have been very welcoming. And that's meant a lot in a time where I've been very fucking lonely. And if you guys needed anything, that you could use them if you needed it.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah. So how are we doing this? Because
Well, I assume he needs to talk to Ling.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Lane, you know, he needs about an hour to wake up. You know what I mean? Before I fucking call him. If I call him right now,
That's
you
usually
know,
how
he
I
might
am.
have a fucking panic attack. You know what I mean? Start stressing the fuck out. Start,
Well,
you know, blowing a fucking
So you
gasket.
did it to
You know
me
what I
instead.
mean?
Here's my opinion on how this should go. You call Ling and tell him that we're willing to give a place to hide all this shit, but we're discussing whether or not they have keys. And if you guys not having keys is a deal breaker, regardless of what me and Andy say, then
We
as
need
much
to,
Like,
as
what
we
do you
want to
mean?
help you,
What do you mean? Like, you
we need
guys
to
not having?
fig-
Are you talking about like me and Lane not having keys?
it's a discussion on whether or not anyone has access to that warehouse other than me and Andy.
All right.
Because
Yeah, I mean,
while
at
I
the end of
don't
the day, it's your
necessarily not
choice.
trust you guys, right? It's not about trust. It's about Andy potentially losing everything on a whim of someone else.
well, it's also not knowing how. I mean, I don't know where you guys are at with stuff, but if you don't know how far that one raid is going to ripple out, the more people that have keys, the higher risk it is.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I mean,
I'm around all the time, so
To
I
be
can just
completely-
let people in if I'm being honest.
like to be
The last
completely
thing I
upfront.
want is them to come to you and then see you have a key to that warehouse and they go raid it.
I mean, no, that's facts.
Unless
Like,
you guys
I
are the super
completely
careful type
agree.
who only have a key on you when you're actually going to the place.
Well,
mean, I
the
wouldn't
thing is,
mind
they
that.
might raid all of Cypress, no?
Yeah, well, that's my thing. I'm around all the time, so letting them in isn't a problem if it comes down to like not having.
Well, I could
keys.
always give my key. Like I have my own, you know, kind of backup. To be honest with you, you know, Kitty, right? You know, Kitty, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no
I mean,
kidding.
She's a very legal person. I mean, with this key, I could always store it at her place just in case I ever do get raided. That kind of key is put away. But I will say, like, I think obviously it's your guys' decision, and if you guys want to talk about it, it's, you know, more power to you. I do think it would be like a lot easier for at least one of us to have a key. Just in case you're not around, we need to grab something, you know. I could see it getting a little annoying for the both of us. Or not annoying, maybe a little tedious for the both of us. Like, if we calling up and I'm like, oh, you know, I need to grab this. You know what I mean? Oh, you know, 20 minutes later, I also need to grab this. You know what I mean? Like I said,
Here's
at
the
the end of the
thing.
day,
Andy,
it's
do you
your
give a
place,
fuck?
you know?
About, well, specify?
Do you give a fuck about someone calling you in the worst case scenario every 5 minutes to move something?
No, I don't do anything.
If she doesn't give a fuck, then that's all that matters. Again, it's not that I don't trust you guys. It's just I don't want.
Nah, I mean, it's just
I
the
don't want something
situation
to
at hand,
happen.
right?
I don't want something to happen that fucks over Andy.
No,
more than
I'm
anything.
bored.
That's
Of
number
course. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's not like we have any other choices right now, and I can't entirely speak for Lane, but I mean, I know we need a place to, you know, kind of keep shit safe for a bit while we figure this shit out. So,
one. I mean, honestly, if you guys just want to move it in there now, and then we can continue to talk about it, I'm fine with that too. If time is of the essence. And then worst case scenario is you just move it out.
the problem
If we
is
don't come
that
to an
Lane has
agreement.
the keys to the other house where all the shit is stored, so I couldn't even go in there if I wanted to. And also, it's a lot of fucking shit. I think it's, you know,
I just want to specify. I want
Over a
you
couple
guys to
million.
be the ones moving this stuff.
oh yeah, I mean, we're going to.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to. I mean, I would say if you're comfortable with it, me and Lane, and then, you know, I mean, if you guys got some guys that you want to have help, like if you don't feel comfortable with Speedy or Harry or some of the others being there, then that's totally fine.
I haven't talked to Harry or Speedy since, so it's hard for me to say yes to that. But
Nah, I can feel it.
I would talk with Ling and then get back to us while me and Andy discuss what we need to.
All right, we'll do. I'll let him know. Send him a text. All right.
Yeager's decided we're a team.
Okay. I'll try to make it fast.
Out of
So you
left
guys
field
don't
for
have
me.
to stick around all day. Or I don't know if you'll be around all day, but you know what I mean.
Be
You
around.
don't need to rush. Just don't ignore it.
No, I won't. I won't.
If I can get
All
some
right.
people.
Okay. All right. And then, just out of curiosity, Where's the warehouse? Like, you don't have to tell me exactly, but I'm just curious. Is it up here in Polito?
Yeah, mine is.
That's fucking sick. That's fucking nice.
It,
All right.
They will have absolutely zero idea you have any connection to this warehouse. That's for sure.
So long as you
Yeah.
guys are smart about coming up here. I mean, you probably, honestly, from
I
this
will be honest.
point
We're gonna need
forward-
protection, like moving this a lot, like a lot of this shit.
Well, that's my thing is you guys are gonna like be straight with me. You guys are gonna tell the other dons anyway, right? So
Yeah, I mean, it's
not gonna
definitely.
fucking matter.
Speaking
So you
of
may
the
as
devil,
well
hold
bring
on.
them to move shit because they're
Again,
gonna know.
I don't
Hey,
care
brother.
if the dons know, but they need to like understand no one can
Good
know.
morning, brother. Good. I'm here up in Polito with Yeager and Andi, and they want to discuss the current like plan and operation. All right, I'll ping you. What's your number? I think they want to talk to just me and you at first. Yeah. Wait, what number are you?
We probably
Alright,
should
brother,
stop
I'll ping
meeting
you
up
right
here
now.
if we're gonna. No, we should probably not meet here if we're having this.
Well, we should not be in the open. Let's
Yeah,
go
the
to
longest that
go
we're
to the bar.
standing outside.
You know where the bar is, Tony? We took you there last time. Just tell them to go to the bar where we hung up the painting. So what's your thoughts on this?
It's interesting that they called us separately.
I didn't know
means-
they fucked with you like that.
Well, they've been inviting me around to stuff.
Who? Cypress?
Yeah.
Or Tony?
Tony, Luciano, Sakura, Leah.
Oh, they're trying to poach you.
Yeah, they keep yelling, "Come home." But I mean, it's probably that, but also probably that I'm clean, and probably that they've never heard of me getting a place raided before. So I feel like that combo makes it pretty safe. Unaffiliated. I mean, the Dons are gonna know no matter what. That's a given, but it's just a matter of whether
Yeah.
to tell anybody else.
Do you know if anyone's around?
Who? Like Gil?
Just anyone up here? Yeah.
It's a little dark in here, brother.
Alex probably won't wake up for like another hour or 2, or 3, or 4. Eve has been away, and other than that, it's just Bajorn. And Marty, I guess. Marty might be around.
Trust Marty like that?
I don't know him well enough. I like Marty a lot.
Wait, Marty's around?
Not that Marty.
Oh, okay.
Guild Marty.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's no one around that I would trust with knowing this, to be honest.
Actually, Marty should know because motherfucker's been doing a bit outside of my warehouse, so he should probably stop doing that. He's been pushing at the back garage door.
Okay, we'll tell him to stop.
Yeah, he needs to not do that. He put up a sign yesterday. Also, if we're gonna do this, Tony, you guys should bring as much like actual storage type things as you can because my warehouse is completely empty.
All right. I mean, yeah,
So
when
bring,
Lane
like, the
gets here,
actual
I think we have some
storage crates
stuff
and
that we
shit,
can. Right. Yeah.
So we're not just
We,
tossing
we
all
got
shit
all
on the
that,
ground.
Shane.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, by the way, for all this. Really appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty big fuck up, so.
Yeah. You guys are.
Yeah, running out yelling "I live here" is kind of fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Say it
Wait,
again?
what?
Sorry?
Said running out of a warehouse and yelling "I live here" while cops are there is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
They ran out of the warehouse and said, I live here?
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, no shade, but
How have you not killed them?
putting your names up on the walls is also fucking crazy.
They what?
Yeah,
Listen,
their
brother,
rooms
it's
were
a
like
long
labeled.
story. It's a really long story, brother.
Have their names on the wall?
Do you want me to print the "How to Be Gang" book for them?
Yeah, we might need that.
Yeah, we had that back in the day. It was pretty
We might
good.
need that.
It's like a little
You know what I
starter
mean?
kit.
I'm a people person, you know what I mean? I get tired of people a little easily, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? A soft heart about it. You know, it's a little hard to kill people sometimes for me. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Who?
I like to believe in the
It was
better
hard to
thing.
kill one of them?
No.
Listen, brother, it's you know what I mean? I like to believe people like,
But
you know
isn't
what I'm
that
saying?
like entry level type of stuff?
I mean, it is, you know what I mean? Listen, we're We're talking about it, guys. All right, I've already got
No.
They need
You
to listen to
can
this
flame
chat.
them.
Honestly.
This is Bjorn cooking meth inside the hidden wall while the raid was happening. Levels of dumb.
Yeah, like throwing a bowling ball
Bjorn
and getting
was
the
fucking
tavern
stupid,
raided
but did he
levels
get
of dumb.
caught? You know what I mean?
No, but he should have been.
Or like drawing a map
yeah.
to our meth lab kind of dumb.
What?
And then labeling it our meth lab and then
was that?
dropping it in front of the street. In front of the tavern. Levels of
Lynn
dumb.
should be here any second. I'm gonna get a water from the bar real quick.
Just have them listen to the 10 crack commandments.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. At least 2 of those people would have been dead if it had been me.
Well, you know when to kill someone.
Well, yeah. When you park your illegal vehicle outside of your warehouse after you're being chased by cops.
Sit by the fire. It's more thematic.
Thematic or dramatic? I
Whatever.
just think the fire's gonna remind them of their life right now. That's crazy. It's so loud.
Is that? Oh, it is.
I can't. So I think there's like 4 fires in that one fire.
So, do you give a fuck if the Dons know? But I think we have to.
I think there's nothing we can do about that.
As much as I would like to help them and like have this, maybe start a better relationship overall, I think we need to put our foot down on if they can't keep it between themselves, like the Dons, right?
Yeah, I mean, I only want the Dons to know because I know there's no changing the fact that they're going to all know, no matter what we say. I mean, we could say that we just want Tony and Lang to know, but it's not going to stay that way. We both know that. But they just need to not fucking let it go outside of that group of people.
I would say if we had people here to help move stuff, I wouldn't mind if the other Dons didn't know. But since it's only me and you right now, we probably do need them anyway.
I just don't think even if that was asked for, it would ever be adhered to. I don't know.
Yeah. Could be.
I just don't think it would happen anyway.
I just
Like,
think
I know
we
for
need
a
to put our
fact if
foot
somebody
down.
was like, you can't fucking tell us this that I'm doing X, Y, and Z, I'd be like, no, I'm gonna.
Hopefully, he didn't go flying out of his car and die or something.
Lang? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
So, how much stuff are we talking about?
It's definitely over $1 million. A couple guns as well.
A couple. How many is a couple?
You know,
And are they hot?
like a couple.
Are they hot?
No, I don't think so. At least.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Wow, shimmy, shimmy, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, shimmy, yeah. Huh.
I mean, I might go check the highways.
Right.
Oh, you're good. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. My bad, Shane. All right, brother. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, he's on the way. Maybe stop for gas or something. You guys got any food on you?
No, I need food.
Shit. All right. No problem. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple guns, a couple armors. I think also a couple gun parts.
We
And
got some food in the fridge right there. Let me grab it.
it's around maybe like 2 million.
Oh, that's not so bad then. And, how,
Where'd the bar go? Hold on.
what?
There we
You
go.
okay?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Vision was a little hazy.
And how is, like, all this playing out right now?
I mean, if you want me to be honest
Like,
with you,
it can't be looking good if you guys are thinking about moving
I mean,
stuff, like,
it could be
nearly a
looking at
week
RICO
after the
case.
fact. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeager, did you know that?
I mean, I mean, that's just like the like.
What?
That's like
they're using the word Rico.
What's
I mean,
up?
you never know, right? You never know. You know.
I said it could be a Rico case.
We're just being safe. Oh, what is that?
It's food. What kind of food?
Oh, nice. Oh. All right. Let's.
Dibs on
Okay.
eyeballs.
There's just.
Move. Dibs on eyeballs.
Oh. All right. There's just. Okay.
Move.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Tony.
okay. All right. There's just eating people.
You said you were hungry.
I mean, sure, I'll try a bite. Yeah. I mean, whatever is needed, right? I mean, if you guys, I mean, do you want me to take a bite?
It's up to you.
I mean, I just wanted like a burger or some fries or something. But I'm really, I mean, I've never really ate human before, to be honest. I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass.
It's just meat like anyone else.
Okay.
Anything
All right.
else?
Yeah, I think I'll pass on this one. Thank you for
Do you
the
want
food.
the other
I'm not
eye?
quite,
It's like a
I'm not
grape.
quite hungry anymore.
It's like a grape.
I'm not quite
Tops.
hungry anymore. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, Sanguinian special is not good enough for you.
No, it's not that it's not good enough. I
Toledo's
just my
not as fancy
appetite.
as
It's
you
just
guys.
I drank some coffee this morning, so I'm not really. You know what I mean? I just feel like if I really eat, it might upset my stomach a little bit more.
Right.
Right.
Would you guys start changing your diet to start eating human?
Ever since I started living on the island.
Ever since a bird was leaving eyeballs for me.
Okay. I'm not judging.
During that war, all we had to eat were people.
Yeah.
We
You got any like
you
side
you would love this story, Uncle T.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
We
Tell me the
kidnapped
story.
we kidnapped one of the people from the police side, and we
Uh-huh.
cut his arms off and was just eating it.
In front of him?
Yeah, it was one of our prisoners of war.
That's kind of fucked up, but I like it. You know, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily do the same, but I mean, that's a, hey, whatever you need to do to get by. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, brother. Yeah. Yeah, it's good, brother.
You sure you don't want any?
I think I'm sure, brother. I think I'm sure. I think I'm gonna just grab another drink at the bar real quick.
Sure. You're saying they might get Rico'd, which is fucking crazy.
I mean, does that make you want to not do it?
No, I just can't believe how dumb it was. To be honest,
Yeah.
I just like I rarely ever hear that
crazy.
thrown out in all my time here. I was wondering why they're waiting like almost a week later to move shit.
Yeah, I mean, if I
Usually
know
that's
Lang,
like
he's probably
a-
freaking the fuck out and probably wants all this shit gone.
I just feel like that would have happened like right after it actually happened.
Is that Bjorn?
No.
Oh my god.
Jesus, Bjorn's dead? Holy shit.
No, that's
It's not Bjorn.
lunch.
Oh. You sure it's not Bjorn?
Oh, Bjorn's way bigger than that.
Oh, okay. What's going on, everybody? How you doing, Andy?
Hey, pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing
Things are
good.
good.
Just woke up. Just woke up, drinking my coffee, getting started on my fucking day. Get
Same.
fucked in the ass in every single fucking
Okay,
corner, you know?
not
You know how it
same.
goes.
Yeah, brother.
Things are good. We talked with Tony about most of this, but obviously we need to tell you about it. TLDR is we have a place to put it. Andy is willing to use her warehouse. Obviously, that's a very huge thing for us, and specifically for Andy, because if she gets fucked over, she loses her mayorship and loses her ability to ever run again.
That would be
And-
so bad.
And like I said, I put everything in the past. Obviously, that stupid game of
I
Survivor
would hate that.
showed me that
Beautiful game of Survivor, brother. Come on.
it showed me that maybe I can put some trust in you again. And this is that. Because if anyone knew about this, we're totally fucked. And that's why the one thing we are going to require from this is the only people that know about it are whoever the Dons are. Obviously, these are important people in Cypress, but I don't want anyone else in Cypress to know what's happening because I don't know who 404 is. I can't believe these people are still alive. No offense to you. I know it's probably your call, but
Whoa, 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 whoa! What do you mean by that?
Well, if somebody ran out of my warehouse yelling I live here,
You guys,
think
how
they
you guys
live
know this? How you guys
anywhere
know this?
for
Who
a
told you
while.
guys this? With all the respect, who told you guys
well,
our fucking business? Huh?
I found this at the BCSO meeting.
Fine.
Yeah.
They told the whole thing, and then Carmen and Bobby made a rap to it.
Fine. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
so that's majorly it. Is you and the Dons know where this warehouse is, and I don't think you guys should have keys to it, but I think Andi is fine with you guys having one. But personally, I don't think it's smart for you guys to have it because Andy's around all the time and is willing to be available to help. But if you get caught and they see a key to this warehouse, it might very well lead to it being raided.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to talk to Harry probably today and then figure out like what we're actually gonna do. But it's I think it's like 95% chance we are gonna move everything out of fucking Cypress for now. So
So let me ask something. Why are you guys moving stuff now when this happened like last week?
because we found out about the so we are gonna be probably like the first RICO case of recent history.
Yeah. We got marshals
So-
calling some of us, calling some of our other guys. You know, I don't want to put too much out there, but there's a lot of information that's kind of going around, and
Yeah.
it's safe to assume that this could be a potential RICO case, especially after our lawyer told us this would be the perfect example, you know, in the history of our current time for a RICO case to occur. Now, if they have enough information, you know, we're not too sure, but I mean, over the next couple of weeks, maybe months, they could be gathering said information. People exiting warehouses, you know, all that stuff, who's running with each other, and you know, they might be able to start building a case here. So that's why
Well, it
we're
makes it really easy when you put
you
your
know.
names on the walls.
Well, I mean, it's deeper than that, to be honest. The
Yeah,
name on the
it's way
wall is a
deeper
big
than that.
thing, but it's very deeper than that. I mean, there's a lot of
Yeah.
information that they have because of people just being absolutely fucking stupid.
Yeah, they have a lot of information
Yeah.
now.
We got a lot,
Jesus.
brother.
look,
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't need to know everything. Obviously, it's very important to you guys that shit is kept low, but it's very important for us that the only people that know that you're going to put this shit anywhere near us is whoever the fuck the Dons are.
And because of
Me, Tony, Harry, Arush, and Luciano. That's it.
and that's exactly because
As
of
long
what you
as
guys just
can
said.
promise us, as long as you can promise us no one else is going to know, then it's done.
You have our word, brother.
Got the word, brother.
Get the word.
Then I suggest that you guys start moving shit soon, because
We're probably gonna do
from
that
what
today.
I've heard, it's a lot.
It's a fuck ton, yeah.
Now you're trying to.
It's a fuck ton.
Is it so much that you're going to need both Yeager's place and mine?
No. I mean, we just need
Okay.
a spot, really, like a little corner and a little spot. You know what I mean? Just to chuck a bunch of shit in the corner. You know?
Yeah.
Well, my entire warehouse is empty. So if you guys have storage stuff that you can put everything in, bring that too.
Easy, no problem.
Yeah. I mean, we pretty much just need a safety net, to be honest. It's not like
Yeah.
moving workbenches, a whole bunch of other that shit. We just need a safety net to kind of store necessarily a backup plan if it comes to it, right? So
Yeah.
Okay, Yeager.
we're not
can-
looking to move the entire washing machines, you know, X, Y, and Z over.
Yeah, Yeager can make his own rules for whatever of his shit you use. But as far as my stuff goes, I don't want to see, if I give you guys a key and you do whatever with it, I don't want to see anybody coming up to that place looking like themselves.
Yeah.
Please wear a fucking mask. Please disguise yourself. Please don't show up here as fucking Cypress hanging out at a new warehouse up north. Because while there's not a ton of people up here to
nobody's
see
gonna be
you,
coming up here. Period.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys
If
can.
you-
No.
Just please be really fucking careful about it. Don't come in personal vehicles, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make sure to be safe. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
That being said, if you want to be super safe about the key, what we used to do is throw it in one of our hunting trucks down the road.
Yeah.
Then it wasn't lost among all the other stupid shit, and it was right nearby.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I mean, if we end up getting a key, whether it's, Lane, maybe the both of us, or necessarily all the Dons, whatever you're comfortable with, I mean, I got a backup place where I know won't get raided that I can store the key at, and whenever I need it, I can just go grab it.
Well, the main issue is if you guys get caught and have the key, then the warehouse is fucked. That's really the only thing.
Yeah.
If it was just my availability, I would say yes, grab a key. But the fact that it's Andy's warehouse, she's around all the time. Like, there's probably not going to be a moment where she's not around and you are.
Oh, you said Kitty, right? But is Kitty at risk of being looped into all this shit?
Who?
Wait, what about Kitty?
Oh, Tony brought up Kitty earlier.
Oh, no,
talking
no.
about the key.
That's just like, she's not looped into anything. She's just like, if I need to store some shit, I could always just use her house.
Tony suggested that if we were to give a key, worst case scenario, he could give it to Kitty if he thought he was.
Yeah,
just like,
no. We keep this shit tight. We keep this shit tight. I think we're overthinking this shit. The key, we can handle, no problem.
I was just saying it for storing purposes. Like, I'm not going to put the key in my own property just in case I ever do get raided. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, are you guys moving this shit or what? Because
I mean, we gotta know where the fuck where the spot's at. Where we're moving to.
You remember where the previous survival season was?
Wait, Fort Zancudo?
No, the one before that.
Oh no, I have no idea.
You were there.
Where was I?
Yeah, you came to the finale when Marty won.
You come back? Or?
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. We probably shouldn't be seen together in the same car.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's one to the left, right?
Yeah. Keep going. What's that sprunk painting on the wall to the left? Gotta run this hell fucking door.
So let's go grab all this shit and bring it up here.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll be back in like 15 then with all this shit, okay?
Yup. Just call us.
I was thinking about it.
You wanna change?
I just hope they do. Because there's nothing weird about you or me being up here.
Yeah, true.
Like, I feel like if it's weirder if I'm not just, like, chilling.
Maybe we should get some vehicles out to maybe, like, make it a bit harder to see.
Yeah. That's the only thing about that warehouse is that it's, like, pretty dog shit as far as, entering it sneakily. Like, there's so many rooftops you can just watch off of.
Yeah, well, they don't have a better choice at the moment. Here, I have an idea. You have the keys to this?
No. What you doing?
Stealing a car.
You blocking it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good car. Very impressive.
sure picked a horrible time for this. Everyone's going.
I would agree, but I don't really have anybody anyway.
Yeah, but I could yell at people to fucking get out of their bed at least.
Yeah, get Julio out of bed. Well, I'm gonna have to make a corner for them while I'm still building my lab.
Say that again?
So I'm gonna have to make a corner for them while I'm still building my lab in there.
Oh fuck, can we go back there?
Yeah?
I don't know if that someone will steal that truck. Fuck.
That was an instant.
Ah.
I'll find another one. I mean, they're gonna be a bit anyway. Honestly, they should have just dressed like a moving company and then I can just be myself. I'm like, yeah, it's just event storage bullshit if somebody pulls up.
Yeah.
Hired these guys to fill up my fucking place. Ran out of room. Then they could actually pull up in a fucking box truck.
This car is so fucking loud.
I know. I hate it.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
The trailer behind us.
Mhm.
It's unhooked.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it not unhooked for you?
I can't really tell. There's a car attached to the front.
Not for me.
Oh, okay.
I think you might be seeing things.
I am tired. I am just waking up to all this.
Let's get out and get gas, you stupid fuck.
Just being careful because sometimes they blow up the station.
Let's get out. Fucking idiot.
Son of a bitch! Christ!
Jesus!
Yeager.
No!
You messing with a grown-ass thing! Shithead!
Oh my god, no. Okay. Handle it, handle it. There we go. Well, Chad, I was gonna go to the meeting this morning. But here we are.
Looking forward to some peace and quiet this weekend. Wife is gone for the
It's cute that Andy thinks the rest of Cypress is that much more discreet than 404 is. I guarantee they are. It's literally incapable of not being that way. It's like saying Sizz is more discreet than... It's cute that you think Sizz is more discreet than the rest of HOA. Says he's capable of doing dumb papega ass shit, but overall, yeah, he actually 100% is. Missing all the TwitchCon bits? Oh, if that's what it is, then I'm okay.
Please get out of that car.
Why?
God, it's so fucking loud.
Then get a different car.
I think that's my car? That shit is fucking Timo's.
Oh.
But Timo's dead, so it's mine.
Surely this will be fine.
Yeah. Surely.
Proud of you.
Or what?
Trusting someone you are gonna have a hard time trusting.
I'm surprised you trust a guy at all to begin with, to be honest.
I do trust Lang. I trust Lang to be Lang.
It's not really trusting him.
I would rather know who somebody is and trust them than feel like I don't know and take a risk on it. Kirby, thank you for the raid.
Yeah, well. I would not have asked you.
They didn't. They did.
Yeah, I'm confused on what was up with that, but
Confused why someone would trust me.
well, not necessarily, not that, it's just I don't really know them to know you at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's new and they're in a pinch, so I guess taking a leap of faith, I don't know. I think...
I don't know, but I would not
I think
suggest...
it's kind of the same thing where the only thing they can probably know that they can trust is that I'm smart, and that's about it.
Well... If I wasn't willing to throw some faith in Ling, I wouldn't have asked you at all, even prior to knowing they asked you. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's been lonely, and honestly, they're like, some of them are the first people to like reach out to me for just hanging out, not wanting something from me or needing something from me. And it's been rough without the boys and without all of you guys around. I mean, Alex and even Delver has helped, but
Yeah.
it's been like years since a new person has tried to be my friend or talk to me. Just because I'm me, not because they need something. Seems small, but kind of changes everything.
Yeah, I mean... Just takes time to see if they're genuine with it, instead of just wanting to use you. You know? Just flat out say it.
I don't know about Lang. I don't think Tony is. Because we were chilling before this popped off, and then Luciana was just genuinely reaching out. We had a conversation at the end of Survival that was pretty much us bonding over being really shitty spouses. And then we're just kind of checking in with each other from there. They invited me to their like in-house talent show and all this shit.
Right.
I don't know. I don't really have anything for them to want. Like, they didn't even know I had all this until today, right? So,
I knew you were the mayor.
yeah, but they've never asked for anything regarding that. And I'm not even the mayor of their district. And they have Nino. Like, they haven't asked anything of me while I've been mayor the entire time I've been mayor. Otherwise, I probably would be more sussed out by it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
So I'm trying to see what those cars are doing up there.
Yeah, I can hear them too. Do you think you blocking this place is gonna make them forget where it was? Because I wouldn't be shocked.
Bro, what are these guys doing?
I
thought they were
don't
driving
know.
back.
Huh?
I could have sworn I heard them driving back. That's what annoyed me.
Mm.
Yeah, so they're clearly trying to poach you if everyone's reaching out to you.
Not everyone, but some of them, yeah. There have definitely been jokes made about it. I mean, I just brushed them off, but I think Tony's the only one that I said I would have to know you guys a lot better for a lot longer. Because I don't know how other people do it out here, and I'm not saying them because I know the core group of them have known and been with each other for like the longest. I mean, I was with HOA since my first day here, and I was with them until it died, so I don't take stuff like that very lightly.
Yeah. I would say it's a very big decision to make too. I really doubt someone like Lane would. What's the best way to put this? Now, I'm not saying this to like deter you or anything, right? Let me make that very clear. I think that if you find enjoyment with these guys and what they've been doing, obviously that's more important than anything. But I will say that there is a world where if you do join them, you have to reconsider stuff you do with like us as well. Because I really doubt you join Cypress and then get to do whatever the fuck you were doing with us before, right? Because you have to answer to Lang. You're like, well, I'm just doing shit with them, and he's like, no, the fuck you're not. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know. And that's the other thing too, is like there's so many factors. I don't even know what they do, to be honest, on their daily or what their whole
Well, they get raided.
stick is.
That's what they do.
Apparently. I would rather they shoot me directly in the head before ever asking me to push drugs or sit in a truck for money.
Well, I don't think they'd ever do anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But that is still.
I just
that is
mean like,
still a thing that I'm just because I mean everybody starts somewhere, and I'm not an advocate for skipping any part of that process, and I don't know if I'm ready to do the fucking down and dirty shit that I very much got to skip in HOA and then tried it, and then I was like, yeah, thank God I fucking skipped this.
no, I don't think they'd ever do anything like that. I meant more like, you know, let's say that some time passes and you do end up joining them, right? And then some more time passes, and then maybe we're doing shit up here that we said we were always gonna do, right? There's a world where you can't be involved from their side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that would be honestly like the deal breaker. because I am very much an advocate and still tote the same mantra that Sis and I had was that we were a group, but everybody was entitled to be their own person outside of that group. And that was something we didn't want to get rid of.
Yeah.
So if that was off the table, then the entire thing would be. I will say that that's...
Who the fuck was that driving the bike?
I don't know. I think it's just somebody biking. Sometimes they bike in that little parking lot where I used to have the farmer's market. I think the biggest thing that I guess intrigues
Who
me...
is that?
I don't know, man. I think somebody's just biking. The one quality I like that I know Lang and Sis share is that usually they use what they have to allow opportunities for people around them.
Yeah.
So that is the one glaring positive that I don't see in a ton of groups, but I've always seen in Sis and Lang. Even when me and Lang weren't on good terms, I still can't really take that away from him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not really, honestly, very concerned about that right now. I'm just kind of glad to have people to hang out with.
I am too. I'm glad that you're not stuck up here alone all the time.
Makes me feel like for the first time in years that maybe I'm not as hated as it feels like sometimes.
Well, you're definitely not. Also, I have to kill Sludge.
Don't kill Sledge.
This motherfucker texted me, "It Sledge need gun to kill sheriff."
They're not gonna take that seriously. Sledge got fired the other day for like unloading a PD weapon into the ceiling.
I've given him guns before, though.
Okay, but they don't know that. Just settle it in survival, you know? Sledge plays too. He's the prophet. He got voted out saying none of you motherfuckers will win another challenge without me, and they didn't. Can't call a survival legend, Yeager.
Sludge is a loyal soldier of mine. The less they know about that, the better.
Who's they?
The police!
Okay, I didn't know who you were talking about.
I told him to join the cops to kill the sheriff.
Why do you want to kill Bones?
Fuck Bones.
Okay. Good point.
I think he'd actually get hired again. So you notice how they said be back in 15 minutes? How
Oh, I
long ago
knew
was
it.
that?
Oh, I knew it would be way longer than that. That's not even accounting for one of them crashing on the way down. Especially if their stuff is spread across like several places.
Well, the good news is they might take so long that it's going to be nighttime by the time they even move anything.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Second thing is that dude riding the bike slow around, I didn't tell him to fuck off, but maybe that makes him more suspicious. What if I just break his legs? There he is.
I feel like that might bring more attention. I'm getting flashbacks of doing something important and then one of the boys seeing somebody and shooting them and then thinking that was going to bring less attention because that one person wasn't watching. Even though the gunshot brought a fuck ton of cops. I'll be real though, I don't really think they're serious about poaching. So it's probably a non-issue because I honestly don't know what I have to offer anybody right now.
God, you are a stupid bitch.
I love you too.
You don't know what you have to offer?
Not really.
God. God.
What? Would you like to enlighten me?
No.
Oh, okay. Can I get a hint? I mean, other than my super smart, giant fucking giga brain, that's about it.
Because you're fucking insanely smart and you know how to fucking do anything that requires running anything. And you're great to be around. Like,
Oh.
take away your ability to, like, first off, the most important thing in this city is being able to logically look at things, right? That's one. Two, you can do everything. You know how to run a gang. There's so many things that, honestly, I don't really want to waste the time to say it, to be honest with you.
Sorry, I didn't
And
mean
it
to
all-
ask you to
and
waste
if
your
you-
time.
And if you didn't have all of that, if all of that was gone, if all of that was gone, you're just fun to be around in the first place. Are you fucking stupid? Also, thirdly, you think I would waste my time caring about someone that wasn't important?
You know, that's a good point. That one I believe the most. I would say something wholesome in return, but I know you'll hate that, so, you know.
Don't.
Fuck you too. Is that better?
I'm gonna break the leg. I'm gonna
All
break,
right.
stay at the car.
Okay, I love you. I love Yeager. The little demon man. Little demon guy. Heard him physically to say that. You should have seen him during the arcs where he would tell Andi that he loves her, and it would take like a solid 5 minutes of silence and groaning before he could get it out. He'd be like, ugh, you know that and she'd be like, uh-huh, take your time. Comparing this to the shit he says on Fingal. My baby. You're so hot. Get out of here.
Stop moving!
This can't happen right now. It's Marty. And I feel like it was Marty. Both really good characters. Viggy is the best. I love Viggy. Actually, just a massive fucking sweetheart out of character. And a very, very, very dear friend. Absolutely, absolutely love him.
line over Marty. It was Marty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't
Hi,
you
guys.
tell me it was you, Marty?
Well, you didn't ask.
You need to stop fucking around this place, Marty.
Oh, okay. Are you talking about the corner?
Yeah, I'm saying like on a serious level, not the joking level of yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Thank
no,
you.
that's fine. We moved to the tattoo shop anyway.
Good. Stay there.
Yeah, no, this is your corner. You made that perfectly clear.
Hope you don't fall on a needle.
What are you gonna do? Hire another priest to kill me?
No. No, I don't have money.
Marty, do you still live in my house?
No, I moved down the road though.
Okay.
Well, strike that. I do come to your house to shit.
Okay. Well, unless you want to be trapped in a cage for a month. I'm riding that bike around here. Drive me crazy.
Okay, sorry.
Good.
I just, I trap on that thing,
He actually held out
Hey.
for like 10 minutes.
Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you for holding out for 10 minutes before trying to kill me.
Well, if I'd known it was you, I wouldn't have tried to kill you, Marty.
Should have
That's why
just
you
said
should
it was
say
you.
it's me, Marty, next time.
Well, I didn't even know you guys were over here.
You should have just said it was you.
Should have just said it was you, Marty.
Well, I didn't really see you in the car. I just saw this dude chasing after me. All right.
Well, it's not my fault, Marty.
I know it's
Scram!
Okay, I'm scramming. I'm gonna go get my bike.
What'd you do with the bike?
Fucking slammed it into a wall.
Oh, I don't know if you threw it in the ocean. Should have set a timer.
How long has it been? I don't even know. I'm so used to it being so long that I had never considered it would actually be on time.
How much do you want to bet they still come up here looking like themselves? And I'll
100%.
lose my shit.
Any amount of money. That yes, they will.
That's so fucking crazy to me. I don't know if it's crazy because Sis fucking beat it into our brains on how to approach a warehouse to not get it raided. But it is psychotic to me that anybody else functions any other way.
Yeah. I think I heard
And they're
Tony yelling,
Yep.
and they passed them,
Yep.
bro.
This all isn't gonna end badly. I can feel it. Oh, 7 Andy. You're going to prison for so long.
You passed
You're
us.
going to prison
and you're
forever.
yelling. You're passing us again. I'm watching you pass us.
Bro,
It's behind the truck.
How? That's fucking crazy.
Jeez.
Well, at least they dressed up.
What's up, Andy? How we doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Now, where the fuck can we push?
Anywhere.
Where,
Anywhere?
Just not that corner.
Okay.
Not the corner with the
corner?
boxes.
There's
Just
gonna be
not the one with
there's
the
a lot of
boxes.
fucking
Not
shit.
this.
Where should we
fuck,
put
okay.
it?
Anywhere.
I'm gonna put it here. I'll put
All right,
the
guns are
guns
gonna
right
go.
here.
Guns are gonna go right here.
Okay, yeah, guns over there, dineros over here then, okay? So we keep tabs.
Did you guys bring any
Put your
storage?
shit down first. All this stuff to get
Not
fucked.
yet, but we can probably.
Okay, if you do, I can set up everything.
It's a nice little warehouse you got here.
Oh, thanks. I haven't used it since the last Survivor.
It's a fuck ton of Glocks.
They look so tiny on the ground. You're 100% gonna be in jail for 20 years? Hey, as long as it's a good story up until that point. Honestly, it would be pretty good way to, put Andy on a shelf till 5.0. Oh, I can't sit on the edge. Just avoid putting anything on the back wall. Sometimes it
Yikes.
there's a garage and sometimes it'll roll through and people will grab whatever. Yeah, whatever's in this warehouse is the next prize for survival.
We'll be here.
Really sorry about this, Andy. Really sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about. Shit happens. Not new to me. Oh, you got a cigarette?
Someone else
Yeah.
Hold on.
Thank you.
It's going.
Hey,
Thank you guys.
of course.
Thank you guys.
No
Thank you, Yeager.
problem.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
Man, trying not to get fucking Rico'd.
We won't, brother. We won't. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much, all right? You guys
Yeah,
have
no
any
problem.
food on you?
Is that it?
We got some food back at the bar.
Ah, fuck, I'm all right. Thank you.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we moved it all
Sweet.
in.
Speedy
Well-
said you have like 2 or 3 more trips.
Actually, yeah, no,
Okay.
sorry.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was like, there's plenty of room in here, so if you have anything else.
Yeah, I think we'll be back. We'll go grab the boat.
All right.
So you give him a key or what?
I
I don't think it's a good idea.
don't think so either, but at the same time, I'm putting myself in their shoes, and I understand the hassle of like if you have an emergency. Because here's my thing. If it comes down to it, and they know that like this place is gonna get hit too, and they want to move shit out so that doesn't happen to me, me not being there is more ideal, and them being able to come just grab it all is more ideal.
Personally, I think that I think you tell them that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you at the end of the day. But personally, if they get hit and this key gets found, everyone's fucked. And the only thing that stops that is not having the key. I get it's a little bit more annoying.
Yeah,
But
Rico
if you-
makes it hard.
I get it's a little bit more annoying, but if they want to be completely safe, it's not just their shit. We're not, again, we're doing them the favor, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no point in you getting fucked over if one of them fucks up. They've already fucked up, you know?
Yeah, I might say I'm gonna
I
go with
think-
no key until they know whether they're under that much heat or not.
I think the best answer
While
is
they're getting
no
calls
key.
from marshals, nah.
I think the best answer is no key, but if the situation comes down to you have to go, and they need a way in and you're not here, then sure, they can have a key at that point. But I think there's no reason to fuck yourself over. Like, give them that chance to.
Well, keeping
More
the
than you're
key
already doing.
elsewhere, like Tony was saying, and having access to it, knowing it was clean and safe. I mean, if he has access to it by proverb, means it's not. And isn't that not so different than just calling me to open the place?
There's literally no difference. I'm
Yeah.
calling you.
Yeah, it's probably a safer bet.
Yeah, I mean, I think when we talk to them, I say we, but I can just
There's also
refer
the
it
world
to you
where,
if
like,
you want to do it.
I can just bring them shit. To be honest.
No, fuck that. Don't do that.
I don't care about that. I am, like, fully blacked out rental car driving the speed limit when I transfer anything. It used to drive Denzel insane.
Yeah, but the last thing we need in the moment is have another one of his fucking goons come and try to grab you,
True.
and then you fuck them over it doing that.
That's true. I do know who did it.
Who?
It has to stay between you and me. And you can't confront this person. Because honestly, I'm not even upset with them if I'm being totally for real.
Okay. Then don't tell me.
Okay. Thank you for being realistic about what you are capable of.
Listen, when they come back and talk about this key, do you care if I speak with you on it, or do you want to talk by yourself?
Well, when you put it that way, I would really love to talk for myself.
Yeah, obviously you can.
But
It's your decision.
support is good. But yeah, I would like to speak on my own.
Well, then it's up to you to make the key or not, because it's your warehouse.
I know. But I value your opinion and input.
My opinion
Because you
is fuck
guys
no.
know these guys better than I do.
My opinion is fuck no, and they might hate it, but it's good for them.
Yeah. It's best for everybody, because, I mean, if they get the fucking key found in this place raided, they lose all their shit. I lose everything.
Number one is looking out for you. That's number one. Number two is helping them.
Actual question. How capable am I of being my blunt, aggressive self with these people without them getting upset?
Let them get upset.
Well, I guess not aggressive, but more so just like, if you want a key, I think you're kind of just being fucking lazy.
I would say it's better to tell them straight up.
Because that kind of is what I think of that.
It is.
I'm around
I understand.
constantly.
This is the issue, okay? And when I said, do you just want to talk about it, or do you want to speak together? This is what I mean, right? Is me saying something like, look, you guys can be mad about it, but the thing is, you want a key because you want access to your shit. I understand, but you have to look at it from everyone's perspective. We can fuck ourselves over for nothing, right?
Yeah, we gain nothing from this transaction, to be honest.
Obviously, you
Other than
fuck
trust, I
yourself
guess,
over.
but whatever.
You fuck yourself over, but you getting fucked over makes me mad too, right?
Yeah.
It affects me too. So
Yeah, I mean, just, let me take lead, but yeah, please chime in with whatever you got.
just be blunt. I don't need to chime in if you're gonna be blunt. I just don't want you to. The thing I don't want is, I'm not saying you would do this. I'm just saying this is how a majority of combos go with everyone. When it's 5 of them saying "give me a key" versus 1 of you saying no.
No, I can't. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
It's more so like I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna temper my normal Andyisms to not make people mad and instead just handle it in the way I think it should be handled.
I would just straight up say, look,
Andy's
I'm
trying
gonna
to
be
not
very
be an
blunt
asshole.
and don't take offense to this. I just need you to take this as serious as I am, right? And that is me being blunt.
Yeah.
If you want a key, it's because of laziness. I get that it's frustrating to have to call me to get your shit. It's not just your shit on the line. I'm putting my neck out there for you.
Yeah.
I assume it's because you want to, and I also assume as a favor to me. Because they asked me. But I guess they asked you as well.
Yeah.
So however the fuck you want to word that. From my perspective of this, they called me to ask, and then you said you were willing to give access to it. And if you are offering the warehouse for my sake, I will absolutely tell them no key, because you can fuck Andy over. And as blunt as it can be, you guys are already in a shit predicament. So we're gonna keep this here this way because it has the least chance of being fucked over. I understand that you can give the key to Kitty and it can maybe be safe, but at that point you're adding more people to the list of knowing
Well, Kitty spends time
where
with
shit
them
is.
a lot anyway.
It's not like I distrust Kitty.
No, I
At
just
all.
think like the optics on it, like I know from a distance that Kitty spends time with them, so there is no guarantee that Kitty is not also on a short list of people to look into if I were like putting myself in a Marshall's shoes.
I just think the less people that know, the better. I think if it's just me, you, obviously Bjorn, and the Dons, then literally nothing can go wrong.
Yeah.
And if they call you on a payphone to go get your shit, then it can literally, the only way it ever fucks up is if there's some cop taking a picture of your warehouse for some who fucking knows reason, right? That's the only thing that can fuck up. Polito is out of the fucking way. There literally is no chance for it to fuck up doing this. The
Yeah.
only thing,
Nino,
is-
unironically, is the biggest risk to this entire thing.
Nino hiring a goon to come look for you is the only risk. And there is a very real chance that one day, when Lang is sleeping, Lang hides it, and wherever the fuck he's going, that place gets raided. They see that it's keys to that warehouse. All of their shit's gone, and you're fucked.
Yep.
Which in turn fucks me over. So just everyone gets fucked because someone wants a key. I think it's fine to just be blunt and say no.
Yeah.
And if you really, really want to help them and they're really insistent on giving a key, then that's up to you. But I would say no. I would say they have already made 3 chips to get this shit in here. They're more likely to deal with it than not at this point. And if they can't respect the effort that,
Terms. Yeah.
you know, if they can't respect the effort and risk that we are going in doing this, then they honestly didn't deserve us to help them in the first place.
I'm just curious why they called both of us. I don't know why that's itching my brain.
I don't know why they called you.
Like,
to
did
be
they
honest.
think you weren't going to? I'm just confused.
If I had to guess, this text from Bjorn a day ago saying, call me ASAP, was Bjorn trying to tell me that they called him? Because Bjorn said his dad and Ling called him to get a hold of me. And he was saying how they want to store some shit and they need my permission. And then I called Tony. That's when you came in, and I don't know if they'd call you if they had called you before that after we talked about it in the house.
Tony called me as you guys ran away from me in the house.
But yeah, and then I guess Tony has been hanging out with you and trusts you, I guess, to store shit.
I mean, we hung out once, but again, I think, like what you said earlier, my only guess is that they know I'm smart and not going to get it raided on my own accord.
Well, I don't know why they would trust you at all to begin with, to be honest.
Think just I'm clean, I'm unaffiliated, and I'm not dumb, or probably they might not have many other options outside of that too, other than you, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, the major reason I even wanted to use this warehouse was because
Actually, you
I'm
know
either
what? It might be the fact that they murdered somebody in front of me the other day, and there's been nothing of it, so they know I didn't say anything.
right.
That could help.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how I forgot about that.
And that could be a good enough reason.
It's a pretty big one. I mean, the funny thing is, the people that have been around for ages who kind of know my history between like mayor and HOA don't care if I'm present for things that I probably shouldn't be present for. Not just like a murdery situation, but like conversations about their shit. But then like the newer kids on the block who've only been around recently and only know me as the mayor are very much like putting spoilers and allegedlys in front of everything while I'm just kind of sitting there laughing that they think I would do anything with it. So I don't know. Just I don't know.
I mean, Ling, again, I don't know if Ling talked to Tony. It could have just been Tony just asking anyone he trusts. But
I mean, sometimes you just take a shot. I mean, there were
Ling
times
also-
in HOA where we just had to take a shot on random clean people too that we didn't know super well.
I mean, Ling also knows that I wouldn't fuck you over, and we're
And
both in Toledo, so
I would assume he knows I wouldn't fuck you over either. So maybe that, I don't know.
I mean, I've told Ling as such. Like, one of the things that ruined our relationship was my unwillingness to fuck you over. So
What? Wait,
that was the whole
how?
thing. I don't want to get into it, to be honest.
Alright. I didn't even know that. That's Simone shit?
It's a long story.
Well,
It's better left in the past.
okay. Sorry.
It's not your fault.
Well, I don't know that because I don't know what happened. So I'm sorry either way.
It wasn't.
I don't think they put that there. I think it was just.
Doesn't think we put this here.
Yeah, just put it there. Should be good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Things really took a turn from the good vibes of the talent show. I'll say that.
Even you say that, but someone did die there.
Oh, they did. Yeah. God, rest in peace.
Oh, my panel's not on the wall.
Something's never changed.
Did you eat it?
Yeah, yeah. Perfect. I've been good, chick. Let's go.
Can't thank you enough, Andy. We'll be in contact.
Yeah, all good. Are you guys making another trip?
Nope, that's it. All done. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
I couldn't fucking eat it, brother.
Did you fucking pass that again, brother?
Listen, motherfucker. I don't know how many fucking times I have to tell you guys.
Brother, I just don't understand. I
That's
just don't
fucking
understand how the
crazy.
fuck nobody's got food, brother.
Food, brother.
This is fucking embarrassing shit,
That's
right?
crazy.
This is fucking embarrassing.
I'm
We
not eating
offered
a
him food.
fucking hand,
Brother, why you
Yeager.
refuse to eat it, brother? Why?
Because I can't fucking eat it, brother. I can't.
Well,
I'm
look
not
at you
eating a
now.
fucking
Look at you
hand, brother.
now.
I'm not eating a fucking hand, brother. Not
Look at
eating
you
a
now.
fucking
Look
hand,
at you
brother.
now. Look at you now.
I'm
Look at you
fucking
now.
eating that
That's what I'm
shit,
saying.
brother.
Look at you
Take,
All right,
take
get
your
it, get him
fucking
out of
hand
here.
back,
Get out of
Yeager.
here.
Take
Get
your
out of
fucking
here.
hand back. I don't want this
Let's
shit.
go,
Take it,
boys.
brother.
Gav.
Yeah,
Take
get
it.
it. Get him out of here. Take him to the hospital.
Fucking hand.
You're a fucking embarrassment.
You're an embarrassment, brother.
You're a fucking embarrassment.
We're both fucking embarrassments, brother.
No key. Andy, no key.
No key. Yeah, no key. Last thing I need is Tony passing out in front of the warehouse.
Oh god, I gotta get that body out.
You're walking into me here?
Fuck the semi! Go back to the semi. I'll
What
get rid of the
about
body.
it? What's wrong with it?
It's gonna go away!
They don't need to make another run. They're done.
Oh. Nice.
Crazy. Now, likelihood of them keeping and handing out my new number.
It's gone.
Okay, I want to quadruple check that it's locked. Oh, these songs are coming from Buddha Stream. Nope. I was memeing because Julio used to make all new members of HOA memorize the 10 crack commandments as part of their entry level and read the book he made of how to be gang, which we really should reprint for 404. Very helpful. Alright, what now?
Well. Let's check out what they got. Is this all their stuff or no?
No, it's over here. Okay. That's more than they said.
That's a lot of guns.
Sure is. I think this is mine. Okie dokie. I mean, I need... I wish they'd given me storage. I don't know if I have any. So let me see. have some crates, but they're small.
You get bigger ones.
Let me see. Yeah. Have to buy them though.
You have cash?
Some.
I have 50 grand.
Oh, I have more than that, so I'm not taking anything from you. Well, I'm just looking at my options. Yeah, these ones are way too small.
Oh,
Hmm?
how much do the big storages cost?
Oh my god. Wait, I actually might have some. Wait, actually I might have some at the house. Hold on, let's go look. I forgot that I tore down everything in the old HOA house.
Oh, nice.
They might have taken some when they left, but... Oh, I didn't even read that, Fox. I just thought of damn, like, weird things at the end of the beds, and then I forgot that we had a giant crate at the bottom at one point. The running's good for you. You don't like running?
No?
I love running.
Should
Gotta
we
stay
have a
in
car?
shape, you know? Yeah, but how are you gonna stay fit in a car?
Well, I only drink blood and eat flesh, so...
Don't have to remind me. I fucking drained Julio for you. You know that I pretty much choked him out in a bathroom stall to steal his blood for you?
And I appreciate that.
I would do it again if he was around. This is gonna be awkward. I have to crawl through the floor. Ooh, jackpot. The called mayor stuff next to that is insane. I know. I was like, we should move it over just so it looks like this is the mayor stuff. Pico Park stream's been absolutely amazing. It was crazy. I feel like I blacked out. I felt like a fever dream. I don't know if we actually played that game or not. Still help a lot.
How big are they?
Got 3 large ones and 1 medium.
How many does that store?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out. It stayed this time somehow?
What's up?
So the semi didn't get stolen.
Good.
Yeah, the awkward thing is I was building My lab upstairs. So their stuff might have to go along with that if I finish it anytime soon.
Nice.
Oh my god, these are huge.
Yeah, can you write in big letters above it, Cypress storage or Cypress Rico case items hidden here?
Well, I gotta write their names above it first.
Yeah.
Then I gotta give them each a key and then write exactly where they're keeping those.
Right.
I can't see. Yeager? Can
What's
you
up?
stand where the money is? Like right on top of it? Thanks. You're good. If you wanted to keep wandering.
Have you learned the violin yet?
I already know how to play the violin. What? Oh.
What do you mean they're expensive, you stupid fuck? You're making video games and you don't have time to learn the violin? What the fuck are you talking about?
I was like, that's the most
If
random
you have
shit
time
he's
to
ever
make an
asked me.
operating system, you have time to learn the violin. I'm going to shoot the next horse I see in the head.
Okay.
All right. As soon as I'm done doing what I'm doing, I'm taking you out, and you're gonna pick a horse to die. We're gonna take its fucking hair. We're gonna go find a horse. I'm gonna make you cut its head off.
Oh no.
That's what's gonna happen, Delver. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh no.
Sorry about that. You need
It's
help moving this
okay.
shit?
Why does I mean yes, but hold on.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Where do you want the magazines at?
Hold on. I don't there's like barely any room in these. Okay, Okay, that's better. Huh?
What?
I can't put anything in here. Maybe it's only for money. Or orange
What?
top.
You are my familiar. You are my familiar, and my familiar will know how to play violin. Of course I know how to play the violin. Because it's for your own to figure out, Delver. Hold on, listen, I gotta do this shit, okay? Hold on. Yes, I want you to figure it out. I taught myself, now you must teach yourself. You want to be part of the masquerade, Delver? Do you want to be a part of the masquerade? Then learn the violin. Your invite is pending based on this violin performance. You were, but I'm getting mad that you haven't. Well, you were in it. But if you want to stay in it, you gotta learn the violin. Just figure it out.
Wait, why is there no medium?
What's the problem, Andy?
Things just don't have enough spaces. I'm doing my best. Some will still have to go on the ground, but
Am I on the panel here?
no, no. I don't think
I'm
I've
looking into this shit.
seen you except for survival since I got it.
How am I able to like look into this shit?
Because you're in here, I guess?
Oh,
You might not be able to and... Wait, what? Oh, that's reinforced. That's why I'm a moron. Oh my god, Yeager.
huh?
Nothing. I didn't crush you with a box. In case you
Putting these
were...
magazines back on.
There's just like such a finite amount of room. Uh... And they have so much shit. I wish I knew how long they're gonna need it. I would know
What's
whether
that?
it's... So I wish I knew how long they're gonna need it, because then I would know if getting more storage would be viable.
I mean, before you spend money, we'll just make them buy the storage.
That would be better.
I mean, I can give them a call if you want.
You don't have to. I mean, it's their shit, right? If it fucking if it doesn't, I mean, it should last there. It should be fine, but I get paranoid anyway. It's their
Is there a
shit.
problem with
I
it just
guess.
being on the ground?
No, should be fine. It's just scuff. I always feel better when stuff's in things. That's all.
I mean, is there like a proper storage for this shit?
Yeah, a reinforced crate would have been the most ideal because they're huge and store a fuck ton of stuff, but
I mean, this shit just looks like trash, to be honest.
yeah, but there's some.
I mean, this
that's all I
like these are
have.
all different. These are all different crates, right?
Yeah, it's all I have.
Like, is this one fucked up?
No.
What does this look like for you?
So, this one?
Yeah,
It's like four
that's
boxes,
not-
but too high.
yeah. That's not what it looks like for me.
Okay, come here. Come outside and then come in.
That shit looks like it's floating on the wall to me. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, it makes way more sense now.
Yeah. So yeah, reinforced would be ideal, but if they don't have one, it's all good. It's their stuff, I suppose.
Do you mind if I get a key? Or do you want to just keep it to you?
You haven't been. I mean, what stuff are you getting into lately? Because you said you were running
Nothing.
around, seeing what's up.
I'm not getting into shit.
Like officially, because you were around talking to people the other night.
Was I?
Yeah, you told me that you were sussing things out, seeing if you're gonna be around.
Oh no,
Having
no, no.
chats.
None of that is requiring me to do anything.
Okay.
I mean, I think I should have one just in case it's like in the middle of the night and I get a call and you're not around. But I mean, if you don't want it, then it doesn't have to happen.
I mean, I'll put you on the panel. Okay. What's your
I don't need to
CID?
be on the panel.
I think you might, because usually you can't get into the stuff unless you are, I think.
Oh, it's 666.
Oh yeah, right. I remember that. Can you try again? Actually, I
What's
don't know if I said. Can you try getting into these again? I don't know if that's changed. So I don't know if you're able to get in.
I don't know if I can access this because
'Cause you're
I'm
you.
special.
So you're special boy.
I was special for a moment when I dragged that corpse out.
Mm.
So I don't know.
I'm just trying
I mean,
to
I
think.
don't think it matters. I literally have not done a crime yet.
No, I'm just thinking, and that's not what concerns me. I trust you to be smart about it. It's just a matter of whether they're going to connect you to Lang, because I don't know if like you guys reconciling is public knowledge. Because I mean, it was in front of all of survival, but I don't know how much other people have yapped. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, people like Edgar being there makes me hesitant on how many people know anything that happened there.
Wait, say that again?
Just who all knows that you and Lang have reconciled?
No one, but I really don't think
Except everyone at survival.
that is like, oh yeah, him and his son reconciled. All his shit's in a warehouse he has a key to. I really don't think that's gonna amount to anything.
I think I come from a paranoid mindset. I don't know. Especially at PD meetings with people just being like, they're fucking family, that's how it is. Especially like Kyle back in the day.
I think if anyone says that, they'll be the first person to say that in the last 8 years, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. It's never off the table.
I mean, if you don't want to, you don't got to. I just think it's a smart idea.
Okay, reason that. Why is it smart?
Because it's 5 a.m. and you're asleep, and I get an email saying they need a key.
Yeah, I'm asleep at 5 a.m.
Or let me drive. That's the only reason.
I can't get in. What's wrong with me? Is it locked? I can't get in. I can't. I can't.
Try now?
I'm getting pissed off. I'll just slide over. Yeah, we can get you one. I just hope that this doesn't become like a, Actually, no, go back, because I need to figure out which key it is. I have like fucking 40 keys. I just hope it doesn't become a thing of we'll just call Yeager every single time, and then it's like other people are using my shit, and I should really just sell it at that point. If I have no control or supervision over it. Yeah, but I'm good with you having it for like emergency situations, or like if I can't get there right then and there.
I promise you, if they 99% chance they call me, I'm not answering.
You should though.
I mean, I won't be awake, probably.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to figure out which key it is.
If it's like my warehouse, it's some Polito Ocean shit.
Mine doesn't say anything. My keys don't have labels. I have all my events keys. Okay.
Is the thing at the courthouse?
Yeah.
You don't get in trouble if I'm speeding, right?
I do if I don't get out of the car when I'm able to.
I'll slow down around.
So it is good though, because actually, yeah, sorry, I'm not resistant to the idea, I take a second to like cook on it. I actually do think it's better in general because I'm gonna be straight up. I obviously, very obviously, trust you infinitely more than most people, but it's also, you know, especially them, because I just don't know them super well. If there comes a situation where I know something's happening and I can't get a hold of them, or whatever the fuck the case is, I trust you to be able to move everything.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if the situation
give
comes
it
up,
a go.
if the situation comes up where they're calling me to get access to it, I'll just say you should talk to Andi for that.
Yeah, if I'm not around, feel free, or if I'm just busy or I'm not answering or whatever.
I mean, you're the one taking the big risk. I mean, you're gonna be the one to do it.
Yeah, just comfier when I have eyes on what's happening there.
The only reason
I do feel better knowing that somebody that I'm super tight with will get rid of everything if that situation arises.
Yeah, the only reason Ling would even call me to begin with is if they didn't discuss asking you and Tony was just doing it by himself and didn't clear with anyone.
Yeah.
I could totally see that have happened, to be honest. But if that's the case, then I'll explain that Andi, like, you know, stuck her neck out for, you know, her own reasoning.
Yeah, I mean, it's also up in the air if that guy even has my new number, so. I assume I'll getting me calls from Tony.
Yeah,
And Harry. I think Harry's smart enough to have got my new number.
I don't know. I would say using context clues of Ling trying to shush Tony during that combo we had at the bar, that he might not have cleared it.
Well, I have a theory. But that's a very you and me not in the city conversation. It's like multiple people have like said a little bit and then stopped themselves, and putting those pieces together is painting an interesting picture for me. Which brings me to something else I want to talk to you about. Which for you, chat, is Larry talking about his loyalty being tested and how he doesn't know what he's gonna do if it's tested again.
Do I need cash for this?
No, you're fine. I got it. Let's go. Combined with who told you that is something or nothing. But in Andy's experience, something. Because Sis would go hard on, who told you that? Who'd you hear that from when we had just recently had a problem with somebody saying something they're not supposed to? Drudged up memories of the era where Sis didn't want everybody knowing everything. And Andy getting hit with the who told you because somebody said something, and he was always right. Somebody did say something. Okay, let me cut this. Glove box?
That thing only have one use?
Yeah. Why? You're not gonna go making copies.
No. I was gonna say I should probably give you a key to our house too.
Given all this, let's not. For the meantime, just, I don't know, just in case.
Yeah, probably.
I don't really need it for anything anyway. I mean, I've got a house down the street from you guys. But I appreciate it. Let's just go somewhere. I can't stand yelling over a car.
You wanna go to Toledo or park somewhere?
Just go park somewhere not in Plato. I think we've been up there quite enough for the moment. Preferably where nobody's gonna pull up on us. So I think you were kind of dead on about Larry.
What do you mean?
Just that I should be hesitant.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what happens, and obviously this stays between us and not even those guys, because I think they would probably be unhappy hearing the bits and pieces I have gotten. Like, that stuff I said earlier didn't really matter because I did hear it all at a BCSO meeting.
Sure.
So whatever. But apparently Larry was in the ICU for quite a few days. And when I went to see him yesterday, okay. Given that I was in a fucking gang, that I was number 2 of a gang and then number 1 of that gang, I have a lot of respect for the concept of not my shit, not my business, not my group, not my deal. So I emphasize over and over again, if you guys do not want me present for any conversations, feel free to tell me to fuck off. I'm not going to take it personally. I get it. It's no issue. I'm not going to take personal offense to that. I don't care. It's totally understandable. They keep going, no, it's all good. It's all good with 404 and Larry and all that. And so
You're saying this to who?
to Larry and 404 because they were visiting him. He was in like Parsons.
Oh, so 404
Is like
came
Larry
to
Marty's
Larry's
shit.
unconscious body, and you were there.
No. Larry was awake and moving, but he was apparently doing rehab at Parsons.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so I went and saw him there, and I was telling all of them, including Larry, if you want me to fuck off, just tell me. I'm not going to take it personally. I get it. They didn't care. I was like, okay then, don't. I'm not gonna bite the hand that feeds as far as tea goes, but Larry mentioned something at some point. He was kind of like, dude, he sounded very doom spirally, but he was talking about how he doesn't know what he's gonna do if his loyalty is questioned again. And like, no offense to Larry, I love Larry. I think he's great. I don't think he's always present all the time, given that Tony's like, yeah, you said you have a trailer, and I'm like, nope, specifically said warehouse and house, but that's okay. I don't know what happened, or if he's to blame or not to blame, but if anybody's questioning where he stands on things from his own group's perspective, then I don't feel like I should take a risk on that. At least not so early.
So Larry said he doesn't know if he can be questioned about loyalty again.
Yeah, it seemed very much like a sad, like, I don't know what more I can do kind of thing. It sounds like it was called into question at some point. Why are you laughing?
Is he being dramatic, or is it like serious?
I mean, it was a bit of both, right? He was being very dramatic about it, but it sounded like he was being emotionally dramatic about a serious topic. Like, it wasn't a meme, I'll put it that way.
Right.
At least as far as I could tell.
I don't know about Larry. I don't really know what his role in Cypress is. I know him and Marty, putting it all together at this point. Putting it all together, I know Marty and Larry are, doing shit with Cypress. And,
Yeah.
I mean, as much as it sucks for Larry, I don't know what this Don shit is.
I don't know what that means either. I just think those are the leaders, I guess.
If I have to guess, Don means leader. It is with the people included, with Lane, Tony, Speedy, Harry, and Luciano. I can assume Dons are the leaders. And I'm going to guess that I'm going to guess Lang gave him an ultimatum, or if not Lang, then maybe Luciano or Tony, whatever. One of the Dons gave him an ultimatum that he didn't like. And when Lang questions someone's loyalty, it's pretty much good game from there. Because you either do something you fucking hate, or you get kicked out. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have a unique view to that. I mean, so long ago, he gave me a bunch of loyalty tests. I fucking hated them.
Wait, why?
God, I wish I knew.
Okay.
I never felt appreciated by him. For one. The thing that pissed me off, right? The thing that truly pissed me the fuck off back then was a bunch of shit, but ultimately, I would do things for him, right? Like, for example, Tony fucked up. It was either Tony or Mickey that fucked up. I think it was Tony. Tony fucked up and got the manor raided, right? And without being told what to do, without being asked what to do, me and Bjorn risked everything to get like 50 pounds of cocaine and meth out, a fuck ton of guns, a few meth tables, heroin. I can't remember. Just a fuck ton of shit. Shit that would have gotten Lang impeached immediately, right?
Yeah.
And at the time, and we did that, right? We got it out at the very end. Like, Wrangler was literally pulling up on us and chased us as we got in our cars and everything, right? It was that tight. And at the time,
We know the feeling. I.e. Bassam
at the
gun.
time, I wanted to be thanked for it, right? I wanted to be thanked for doing it because I didn't have to, and I saved his ass, right? But as time goes on, and things are more, how do I say it? It's less family. I view Cypress as less family-ish, right? Back what we had.
Uh-huh.
And if Lang doesn't give a fuck about family doing that shit, that kind of shit, and not staying in line, then I guarantee you Lang does not give a fuck about some person in Cyprus not getting their shit together and caring about loyalty like that, right?
What's the point of loyalty tests? I'm so confused.
What'd you say?
I just don't understand loyalty tests. That's weird to me.
You do it to prove that you
Okay, but
can be
here's...
trusted or some shit.
Yeah, maybe I'm fucking traumatized from all of the people that have betrayed me over the years. And like straight up betrayals. Like best friend was actually secretly trying to get me killed or out of HY for that entire time period. I'm talking Lilith running around telling people to not trust her leader and not listen to them. I'm talking about all of it. But as far as I'm concerned, if somebody gives me a reason to question their loyalty in the first place, then they're not loyal. Somebody you know you're fucking tight with 100% is never going to give you a reason to think otherwise.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless you're an insanely paranoid piece of shit.
I'll be honest. I did go through loyalty tests back then, but it's been so long that I fucking forgot. And honestly, I've put that shit in the past behind me.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking like in general, not like your specific situation. I just can't picture myself ever doing it. I mean, I know you and I had our moment, so I guess you can like, if things are bad enough, I guess any brain can go there, but...
I know there was something. It was something, I can't remember exactly, but it was something about you, right? How Lang told me if I didn't do something with you or to you or cut you off from something that I was dead to him or some shit.
What? I didn't even know this.
Oh, yeah, I never brought it up with you. There's no point.
Bro, I literally just exist.
I don't remember what.
But did I even do anything?
I genuinely don't remember.
I don't know how. Okay, whatever.
I don't remember what it was, but I don't even know if it was necessarily anything you
I
did,
don't know anything
like
about this.
particularly. Just like maybe it was probably like related to the Simone thing because
Probably.
you're their sister or something.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, dark time period.
But if I can remember correctly, I pretty much said I'm not doing anything to Andy. Like, there are a few people I won't do anything to. It's the guild, it's you, it's Andy, and that's it.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to budge from that. And that did not go over well with him.
Mm.
I never brought it up with you because I don't think there was a point to. Obviously, it was just going to make you feel like shit at a time where you didn't need to feel more like shit.
Yeah, fair. You're probably right about that.
It's whatever. The past is the past. I will say though, if Ling is doing these loyalty tests still, I would say that they're fine in what he's doing within Cypress, right? Because as far as I know, there's like 100 people in Cypress, right?
Yeah, there's a
You
lot.
can't have that big of a machine running without having shit be kind of like, no bullshit, right?
Yeah. Draw your line somewhere when it's that big and people have
When you're running
previous
something
relationships all over the place.
exactly when you're running something that big, and if Ling is the boss and he tells you to kill someone, and even if it's your best friend and you don't do it, the machine can't run properly, right? Because there can be a point in time in this operation where someone needs to die, and if you hesitate in pulling the trigger, the whole thing can fail, right? Now,
I wish I could remember whether he said test or questioned, because that would be a big difference. Because that kind of like would define the difference of whether it was something Larry did or whether it was just something he was being tested on, right? Because questioned makes it sound like you did something to make them question it. Tested makes it sound like it's just kind of a
Tested
thing they're
makes
putting
it-
people
makes
through.
it-
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, like I said,
Not my business either way. It's just more so, I'm probably gonna hold off with Larry on all that stuff.
I don't
Better
think it's
safe
a
than
bad
sorry.
idea.
Yeah. Doesn't mean that he can't, build up trust with me over time, but more so I'm just gonna be careful.
Well, like I said, I like Ling. Obviously, I want this relationship to be good, but at the end of the day, you have to realistically approach Ling. That is, if you include anyone in Cyprus into something, Ling will know about it, right?
I know.
And even if they keep it hidden from Ling, which is a terrible idea,
I would be
For them.
I would advise them against it, to be honest.
even if they did hide it from him, he will eventually find out and make them tell him or give them a loyalty test if he's anything like his old self. Not saying it's necessarily a bad thing for Link to know things. Obviously, if this was 7 years ago, I'd want him to know everything personally. But if you're trying to if you're trying to move a certain way and want only certain people to know, and unfortunately, I don't say this with any disrespect to Tony or Luciano or Speedy or Harry, genuinely, but at the end of the day, they can have 5 Dons, but there's only one boss, and it's probably Link. And I wouldn't be
Probably.
surprised if most of Cyprus treats him that way. So if you have shit you want to hide from people, then definitely don't mention it to anyone in Cypress.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like this shit, right? Like, I could sit there and ask them all day long to keep it between, like, you know, Tony and Ling, but I know for a fact that would never happen, so there's no use in attempting it. I should either just say no or yes at that point and know that that's just the fact of life.
I mean, I think if we had more people around and we didn't have to rely on them bringing their own people to move shit, I do believe that if he said he'd keep it between them, he would. Maybe that's misplaced judgment, but I would believe his word on that.
I mean, it's also like
Yeah.
it's also like a, I don't want to say a respect thing, but more so acknowledgement of their position, because I didn't appreciate it when people would tell me you can't tell Sis XYZ. And honestly, more often than not, I would tell them to just don't fucking tell me then, because I will tell Sis.
Yeah.
I was very upfront about it because I'm like, what the fuck? That's my number one. There's no fucking shot. And I can guarantee that Sis won't tell anyone because he won't tell anyone shit that I ask him not to. But, you know, that's up to other people if they're cool with him knowing or not.
Yeah. I mean, I made Pigeon cut his finger off to work for me, so I'm not above giving loyalty tests.
I guess I kind of inadvertently gave Pigeon one. I told him to tell me who fucking kidnapped me if he was going to be involved in this shit to come. He told me everything, so.
You sure you don't want anything to happen to that guy?
I'm positive. It was...
Don't tell me, because I will do something if I know.
No, I'm not telling you who it was. Just the situation. I think it was them just trying to... I don't know. I know you don't agree with shit like this, but, like, pretty much they agreed to a job and they were gonna see it through, regardless of how they felt about me in the situation. Because apparently even afterwards, they literally told Pigeon that they felt horrible because they thought I was really nice and respected what I was doing and didn't want to even really follow through, but they didn't want to break their word either. Which I get.
Yeah. Brain-rotted sheep, yes.
Huh?
A brain-rotted sheep, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, listen, I'll take you know, what you're saying in the form of somebody pointing a gun at me a total of one time and then just asking me for things and giving me food and leaving me by a payphone over people who will go shoot somebody because somebody told them to. So at least it wasn't all the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, I guess.
And you know, in the end, got to make fun of Nino, so that's always good. You know, someone, an LSPD officer issued a death threat over 911 about me yesterday.
Who?
Carmine.
Well, Carmine's a fucking dope.
He is
There's literally
fucking
not
dope.
enough words or insults that could be in a dictionary to describe that stupid human.
Yeah, he's an idiot. I
You know
was
I
like,
killed his brother?
good.
God.
I take so much shit, Yeager. I literally, like I said, I breathe and it is fuck Andy Jones. I don't know why that's the case. I don't know what it is about. Actually, yes, I do know what it is about me, but that's okay. And just like causes people to doom spiral and shit talk. I mean, I know Carmine's case and Bobby's case, they're just idiots, and that just is what it is. Other people have like higher levels of that, but I literally have been doing nothing but minding my own business in the North, and people still do shit. So I was like, when it comes down to you actually like deciding to put it in writing and making it a PSA, then I'm not fucking cool with it at that point. Some fucking the chief of police and some, I don't know what their name was actually. I don't remember their name. One of them was a dumbass, and I had to put them in their place yesterday, and now I'm just waiting to see if they actually follow through with any kind of punishment, or otherwise I'm just gonna have them arrested. Or take it to the marshals. I don't really care. Point being, I'm kind of tired of just existing and people deciding that they hate that. If you're gonna hate me, at least just like make it over something I did, because I know I can be a bitch and I know I can do things that piss people off, but at least wait until you have a good reason for it. I don't know why me breathing and existing causes people to fucking lose their shit steal my sim, do whatever the fuck else, talk shit to every single person in the goddamn city so that people who don't even know me start fucking hating me. I don't.
So that's all these people can do is talk.
I can't live my fucking life. I've been so fucking lonely because of that shit. I mean, even stuff in times past that people haven't let go. It's like people don't know the full story because people refuse to speak to each other. People will not come talk to me about any of it when most of the time I'm trying to stay the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
It drives me insane. I don't know what actually drives me insane about it. I'll have like one scenario come up and I'll handle it a specific way and I'll like, you know, choose a side, make a decision, get involved, and then it's fucking Andy Jones at the end of it. And then when that almost identical situation comes up and I decide, okay, I'm gonna back out of it, I'm gonna do nothing, I don't want any part of it because of how it went last time, it is still fucking Andy Jones at the end of it. And I don't know why. It makes it feel like my choices don't have any effect on anything.
And
If I choose to go
specific examples.
I'd rather not. If I choose to go
Sure.
toe to toe with, like, you know, it's gonna be fuck Andy, fuck everything she's doing, fuck the North, fuck BCSO, fuck all of them. If I choose to do nothing, it is still fuck Andy Jones, fuck the North, fuck BCSO, fuck everything.
Well, these people are fucking stupid, so...
I know they're fucking stupid, but why are there so many stupid people? I'm just ranting at this point.
Those people are stupid. They don't know anything. They just want to repeat whatever someone says because of they can't formulate their own opinion. Most people are stupid.
I guess I get nervous because I've had a history with lying, right? And I'm past it. I don't hold like a grudge, but I do hold like a anxiety about something I do being misinterpreted again.
Well,
And things
that
just
will never
going
change,
down the same
unfortunately.
way that it's always gone down for me with a lot of people.
That will probably never change, unfortunately. You just have to hope that people will talk to you. Lang and his crew seem more smart than the average idiot.
But he never
So,
did.
yeah, before,
Yeah.
right? A lot of shit's happened since then, right? And, you know, there's probably 100 different details why he might not have done it before. But shit's different now. And I would say that more likely than not, he would probably be willing to listen before anything, right? I mean,
Yeah.
again, and no offense to Tony, but Elaine was literally in the bar, like, telling him to shut the fuck up because he was oversharing shit, right? And while it might not necessarily matter because it's you, I'm sure Elaine is very interested in people that he doesn't need to tell to shut the fuck up, right?
Yeah, true. I guess the moral of the story is I'm really happy that there are people who just want to be around me for no reason other than that simple fact alone. But I'm also like just anxious about it, I guess. Because having friends means you can lose them all again. And everyone can hate me again. I don't really know what to do with that. Because the only people I had in my life that would never hate me for anything I did. Honestly, I'm gonna be super fucking for real with you. In a way that I never tell people because I don't ever want to paint anyone in the HOA in a bad light. And I still don't want to because I love them. And I always will. And things got resolved anyway. But there was a point in time where things that went down, mistakes I made, people in my group didn't want to back me up, and Sis is the only one that did. And he got the rest too because they would follow. But Sis was quite literally not the only person in my gang, but the only person in my life who was willing to back me at that point.
Yeah.
Not all got solved, but missing the one person who would throw everything away to have my back. Along with the group of people who never wanted anything from me other than me being me and not what I could offer them. And being so fucking lonely, not having you around, not having my brothers around less and less, and Scissor's gone. With the rest of them, I've been so fucking alone. And I am so scared that transferring from being alone, where at least I know where I stand with people, and it doesn't really fucking matter because I don't spend any time with them, and going to having friends and possibly losing them and feeling like every day I spend here is just more people fucking hating me. It's so fucking scary. And I don't know
Yeah.
how to fucking get over it.
Well, unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, people are stupid, and there is no guarantee that these relationships you make with the Cypress crew will not lead to that, right? I mean, that's just me speaking bluntly in reality. I think that you put too much value in a bunch of fucking random shitheads and their opinion about you. Obviously, it sucks to see people like, you know, it sucks to see people like so audibly hate you for no fucking reason other than they want to glaze the fuck out of Nino or glaze the fuck out of whoever the fuck hates you. They literally, that's all they do is to get noticed. And I think those people are so like far beneath real humans that you should never ever consider what they say as have any significant value. With that said, though, I mean, yeah, I have no telling how Lang runs Cypress. I have no clue if Tony's being genuine with you when he wants to hang out with you. Those aren't things that anyone will know, right? I mean, we've been burned by them before. It would be stupid to say that everything will be alright because no one fucking knows. But I'm willing to give Ling a shot. I'm willing to give the people he considers family a shot. And I'm like the last person on earth that probably should do that. But, you know, if you go in and they fuck you over, at least you're not getting fucked over alone. We'll get fucked over together.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the only people that truly stuck by me were the guild and you. And as far as I'm concerned, you know, you guys are the only people that matter.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out, I guess, if it's better to... I don't know if that would be a huge question of whether it's just better to be alone or risk it all again. I mean, the Nina stuff is whatever. That was just a really petty example, but honestly, the thing I'm afraid of is going back to the times where it was like everybody. It wasn't just like one or two people or one group, it was like everyone.
Well,
Focused
the way-
lasers on me.
the way I see it's like this, right? None of us in Polito are ever fucking around, right? You know, it's just unfortunate that's how it is. And if you want to step out of your shell to try to create new friendships again with the Cypress crew. I don't think it's a bad thing. But it's not like before. You don't just have Sis anymore. I'm sure there are other people in the guild that feel the same way I do. And if it doesn't work out, and you know that shit breaks your heart again, you always have an anchor up in Polito.
Yeah.
That anchor won't go
Scary.
anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I'm still wearing this fucking hoodie you gave me.
Which I'm glad for. I think everything's just scarier without knowing you've got. I mean, I know you're saying I do have it, but without knowing you have, you know, people that are just permanently on your side, I guess. Come what may.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you gotta get heartbroken. Unfortunately, if you want to try to make new friends.
Yeah, I'd like to stop. I've had enough of that over the years. Sorry. I don't have a lot of people to talk to without you around.
You don't have to apologize.
Yeah, but I sound like an idiot.
You don't sound like an idiot.
Sound stupid
You don't sound stupid.
and weak.
Okay, now you sound fucking stupid.
Sound dumb and weak and dumb and stupid.
Yeah, you're a fucking moron. Do you need to go anywhere?
No, I'm just chilling. I didn't expect all this today, so.
Because I'm about to send my ass to bed.
Of course you are.
What the fuck is this? Yeah.
Oh, you do have the same number. Fuck you been at?
What's up, Hazel?
Fuck you been at?
None of your goddamn business, Hazel.
Damn. Like that? All right.
What are you up to?
Well, I was gonna. I was trying to get a job as DOC to break someone out of prison. But I'm still a clean person. And I was like,
Yeah.
and I got the interview, and they actually really want to hire me. And then the person told me that they just rather serve their time. So
Yeah.
yeah. I'm kind of mad about it. Yeah.
Right. So who are you trying to break out?
Rocco? Some shit. One of Larry's friends.
Oh, nice. You remember when I made you cut your finger off?
Yeah. Why are you laughing about that now?
Good times.
Why are you laughing about that?
I can't laugh?
I'm not saying that you can't laugh. It's just a really like out of like place thing to bring up, you know?
Well, how do you know it's out of place? Maybe I was reminiscing about old times with an old friend.
Oh. Who's the old friend?
None of your business, Hazel.
Damn, I just want to know. Maybe they're my friend too. Never know.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't yell at you.
I mean, it happens. I'm used to it by now. Anyway, what are you up to?
Not shit, just driving around Polito.
Dude, I'm in Polito.
Yeah, where?
By the fucking warehouse. Because this is where, like, my brain goes to, like, when you guys are around.
My warehouse?
Yeah, your warehouse, the guild's warehouse, I don't know.
God. Fucking locals. God damn
Are
them!
you still on the bike?
No, in my car.
You have a car now? Oh, that's Timmy's car.
No, this is my car.
That's
Timmy's dad.
Timmy's not dead.
And why do I have his car?
Because it's in the same thing.
Don't question me.
Oh shit, is that Mayor Andi, Queen of the North? What did I do? Hi to you too? Um,
I don't have anything cool in here.
of course I don't have anything cool in there, bro. What are you guys up to? You guys just talking, yapping it up?
None of your business.
Okay,
Just hanging with Andy.
that's fair. Yeah, I was real.
See, like I was saying, I don't know why people hate me.
Personally, I think you're a lovely person.
Fuck you.
All right, but
Yeah, no,
This
Andy,
guy-
that
this
was
guy stalked
uncalled
me.
for.
This guy stalks
this
me.
is funny.
You stalked
No,
Andy.
every time she's on,
Every time I drive on the fucking highway, Hazel pulls up.
it's
It's like, oh my god, is that Andy Quinn? He is a fucking stalker.
that is not true.
Yes,
that
it is.
is-
You're giggling about your stalking.
Hazel, can you repair my car?
Like,
I know you got a repair kit.
stop. Why? How the
You're
fuck?
a racer.
I'm not a racer anymore, dude. I'm not a racer.
You're not?
Not anymore. I fucking hate racing, dude.
There's a significant lack of anime girls or cherry blossoms on your car.
I hate anime. I told you that.
What you doing up here?
What am I doing? I actually came to see it because I saw that Delver was around. I was like, oh, you know what? Delver's around. Maybe Bjorn's around. Maybe Alex is around. You know? Maybe Eve is around. I don't know. So I decided.
Yeah.
I mean, I have.
Even Bjorn are on vacation, and I don't know where Alex is. Delver is around.
Yeah, he went to go get
and
food.
He's trying to. He's like. Hazel, do you know how to play violin?
No, he actually asked me that.
I do.
Wait, you know how to play violin?
Since I was 3.
Do you mind teaching Delver
Sure.
when you're not busy?
Yeah.
Oh my
I know
god.
how to play bass.
Teach him how to
but
play
I don't know how
violin.
to play violin. That's so funny. Yeah, what? Yeah, what's up with that? Is any reason for that? Is he just like?
Will you buy me a Stradivarius if I?
Where are you? I found you a teacher for violin.
What the fuck is a Stradivarius?
Guess. Guess.
Stradivarius is the most like world-renowned violin maker.
Okay,
Type of
technically
violin.
correct.
The most expensive Stradivarius violin goes for $20 million.
Yes. Fucking guess.
I thought he said yes.
Yeah, I thought
Oh
he said
my
yes
God.
also.
Guess.
You,
Not
you
Matt.
think I could have got away with that plan?
Andy fucking Jones.
All
knows how
right,
to
so
play
basically,
violin.
I got a job as
Since she was
DLC to
3.
break someone out of prison.
What?
I got a job as DLC to break someone out of prison.
She can, and she did, and she knows, and
Who?
that she will be your.
I mean, it's not important. They want to serve the time, but do you think it was a cool
Let me
plan?
tell you something, Delver.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it would be
She's
cool.
a great
You know,
fucking teacher. So if you
What are
can't
you
learn,
saying?
it's
like
on
if I
you.
broke someone out of prison by being the inside man on an inside job to break someone out of prison. You know,
Well, who are you trying to break out of
I mean, it
prison?
doesn't really matter now.
I don't give a fuck if it's crunch time about your stupid Windows operating system.
Whoa! Don't hate on Delvo S.
You will learn how to do violin before you make anything on your stupid computer. I will go in that house and break that computer right now, I swear to you. Oh, you think I won't fucking rob you? I will command you to give it to me. She's gonna teach you how to play fucking violin, and you're gonna learn.
Any reason?
If you don't learn,
what's up with this violin
if you
thing?
do not learn, I'm going to snap that laptop in half. Oh, so you don't mind if I break that one then?
Oh, how did Survivor go? Who won?
Survival.
Survival.
Lang one.
Oh. Honestly, my choices were either him or this guy, so.
Well, Andy does, and she's going to teach you. And you're going to learn, or you're kicked out of the masquerade.
What is a masquerade?
Whoa! Do I get to go to a masquerade if I teach him?
What's the fuck is a masquerade?
I know, but you have a good teacher now.
His companion. And he won't stand for his companion not knowing how to play the violin. It's familiar, sorry.
Right? Okay, that's great. Then do that. And whenever you learn, dress up like you're in the masquerade, alright? Because that's the vibe we go for. What? When you learn the violin, you will dress Victorian.
That's
or
fun.
masquerade. Masquerade or Victorian, or I'm breaking your computers. Get a hold of Andy. God. Sorry about that.
Will you buy me a violin if I teach him successfully?
Yes. How much does
Okay.
it cost?
Can I have the Messiah?
How much does it cost?
It's the most expensive violin in the world.
I have 50K.
Goes for 20 million.
That's funny.
I don't have 20 million.
Not yet, you don't. Well, not with that
Get
attitude.
an IOU.
What a fucked up world.
What a fucked up day.
I'm so
Where
glad
you're
Delver found a
familiar doesn't know
teacher.
how to play a violin.
Yeah, what's up with that? What the fuck is a masquerade?
You will learn one day, Hazel.
I don't really like when you do this cryptic shit, Yeager. You know that.
I don't
Hey,
care
dude.
if you don't like it. The masquerade is not to be talked about during the day.
All right. Like, is it like a dusk, like time sensitive thing?
We don't talk about it during the day.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Gotta ask.
Good.
Yeah.
Is this you breaking out someone out of prison?
All right, so so basically, I had this fucking genius idea that someone was gonna go down for like, I don't know, like 40 years or some dumb shit like that, or like 30 to 40 years. So I was sitting here like, dude, okay, nah, I can't see a homeboy of a homeboy rot like that. So I got a job. So I found the prison. I went to Scotty and I'm like, hey, Scotty, listen, let me get a job. Let me get a job as a DLC. And he's like, yeah, sure, no problem. We can do interviews right now. And I'm like, cool. And I got an interview. They said they really fucking like me. They'll tell me to do it in like 48 hours. Then I come to learn that the dude just wants to serve his time. I'm kind of pissed about it. I'm not going to lie. And I would have been an inside man on an inside job to break someone out. Now, normally, every attempt I've seen in Los Santos to break someone out of prison has always been on the outside trying to get in. But what if you're on the inside trying to get out? You feel me? You know what I mean? I think it would have been cool. Just said didn't want to do it, so I'm kind of, plan's kind of spoiled, you know?
That's what you get for worrying about a boy of your boy.
I mean, it's like, I'm a clean person, right? And I want to, like, if I do want to lose my clean status, right? I'd rather do it like in a big way. And I think that's pretty cool, you know, breaking someone out of prison by being DOC. That's pretty cool, you know?
I think that'd be really hard to do solo, though. I feel like you'd need a bunch of DLC.
I was planning on getting their trust. I was planning on mapping out the entire prison and like escape routes and, you know, they're patrolling, like when they go on like, you know, like some real Splinter Cell shit. When they go on, like, when we all go out to lunch and shit like that, you know? Leave a door open, you know, type shit. Yeah. The patrol patterns.
I feel like it'd take more than just an open door.
How? What it?
Wait, your whole plan for breaking somebody out was just to leave one door open?
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
Like, I don't.
we have different ideas of how plans work.
I mean, like, let's think about it. Like, most people can just waltz in and out of prison as they please. You know, like the guard. It's not like a heavily guarded place. It's a couple DOC who are, from what it looked like, and by the way the interview and how they treated me, they expected me. They said I was more qualified than them. you know. And
Let's get something straight here.
yeah, what's up?
Number one,
Okay.
you are not allowed to ruin your clean record for someone other than me. How dare you fucking think that you can do that?
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. You show up so sporadically. I didn't. You show up so.
Oh, so it's my fault.
No. You're putting words in my mouth. I never said that. Two, I never I just thought we didn't have it like that anymore. You know, the whole thing. Honestly, I thought you hated me.
Why would I hate you?
I don't know. Just inferiority complex.
Hazel, when have I ever not been absolutely, completely, 100% real with you?
Oh no, you've always been that way. You know.
Why would I hate you?
We just haven't talked in a while. You haven't sent me a text or anything.
I don't talk to anyone.
I mean, that's fair.
Number one.
That's fair.
Number two, yeah, I'm not around a lot. Number three, don't you ever think I hate you.
All right.
If I hated you, I'll tell you.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, you're very vocal about that.
I actually have some fucking respect for you, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm surprised I stayed clean this long also.
I'm not talking about the clean shit. I could give a fuck less about you staying clean. I was actually talking about you recently, and I got reminded that you were going to people saying, stop selling to CG. And honestly, I fucking respect you for that. Because you fucking stood your ground for once.
Yeah, until my friends got threatened.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's always gonna have a different outcome, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna blame you for walking shit back if your friends are involved, but I like that you actually stood up for yourself for once. So I don't think I fucking hate you, you fucking moron.
That's fair, boss. That's fair.
I have a cold. I can't breathe out of my nose.
You think smoking is the right way to go about that, then?
Yes, clears up pores, nostrils, whatever you call them.
Okay. Well, yeah. I want to stop by Polito. I don't know. Might be around a little bit more, chilling out. That plan was really good, but I might be showing up a bit more. I don't figure out what the fuck I want to do with myself.
I mean, do whatever the fuck you want.
I mean,
I'm just fucking with you.
I mean, yeah, no, Kitty might be starting high school or some shit. I don't fucking know, so. But
You should definitely join that shit. Finally break out of your fucking civilian cage.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. There's just nothing, like, racing isn't popping off. I don't know what to do anymore. I think it would be fun.
What, heist driver?
Oh yeah, 100%. But all of us in it are drivers, so we're gonna do just like dumbass plans because we can all drive exceptionally well.
Oh yeah.
It would be like basically like the old racers I used to race with. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Have you ever done a hack before or anything like that?
I was able to S plus hack before, but never like the laptop hack. I was good at like the other one, like everything but the laptop hack I was able to do. So
Yeah.
should be fun. Fuck it, why not, right?
Word. Well, it's good seeing you, but I'm heading out.
Yeah, no problem. I'm heading to bed myself. Don't worry. I gotta open up my great vault.
Hey, text me again because your number wasn't saved for me for some reason.
I got you.
Oh yeah, that place is
You want the car? Because I'm about to head out.
Yeah.
See you, Hazel.
PD
Work,
parking
but
lot.
it's very grocery stores.
The PD parking lot. Oh god. Oh god, Max, let me call you back.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
Yeager, I'm stuck under this truck. Yeager, it's gonna crush me.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Shit launched me out.
Jesus Christ, are you okay?
Where's that car?
I don't know. Probably drove off like always. Whoa.
Oh, someone's dead up here.
Apparently. Might like actually be dead.
That's assault.
The fuck is this?
I swear.
What the heck?
Someone
got bit?
Don't worry. Yeah.
Someone's
we're
biting
taking care of
people? What? What? Do they have
You better not be
rabies?
biting people up here, you freak!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh.
whoa. It's being dealt with, sir. Don't worry
I
about
see
it.
what you look like!
Okay. How can
Hello,
you?
man.
That mask is crazy.
Oh, great. Another skinny model.
Oh, damn. Slay?
Slay, exactly.
Slay ... question mark?
Fucking Nova?
Yeah, that's Nova.
you go. Put some pants
Oh,
on, need some
shit.
food.
I'm not fucking hungry.
So people are biting people? Should we be worried?
Eat up.
Yeah, I
need to get a rabies shot, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say. At least I'm up to date. Is it just the one guy?
I will blow up this entire ambulance.
Starting to blow up the ambulance.
I will blow up the ambulance.
How you doing, Mr. Lob, Miss Jones?
Hello.
Everybody safe? Everybody good?
Yeah, I'm good. He keeps saying he's gonna blow up the ambulance.
He has a fake bomb.
Oh.
You know, he's
Are you sure it's
Tail,
fake?
just like
You know.
Morningstar.
Alright. As long as it's actually fake.
It is fake.
Alright, that's easy
I
then.
suppose. Yeah.
So how many people did they bite?
They went down on Chiliad.
Oh! Okay.
It's a Chiliad rescue mission for half an hour.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just somebody biting people in Play-Doh,
No,
and I
no,
was
no,
like,
no.
alright. That's new, I guess, but honestly, not that unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Well, I suppose we'll get going. If you guys need something, do tell us, okay?
Yeah, will do. I'll let you know if we see any more biters.
Of course, please
It's
do.
good seeing you, Nova.
Good seeing you too. Yeah, you gotta look after yourself.
I always
That
do.
is my car. Get out.
I'm gonna throw up.
Why?
So I talked about my feelings, and now I'm gonna throw up about them. I was doing so good at, like, bottling them and not feeling them.
Do you want the car?
No, that is
Are you
horrendous.
just gonna fucking run somewhere?
Well, I'm gonna go get my truck.
Okay, well, where's your fucking truck?
It's at the PD.
Sandy?
No, up here.
Oh. Oh, you mean the Sanguine Torture House?
Yeah. Yeah, that one. When am I gonna see you again? Good answer.
I don't know. Delver learns the violin.
We'll check in every so often, please. And actually call me. Dork.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thanks for everything as always.
You don't ever have to thank me, you stupid, stupid bitch.
Put that key away.
What'd you say?
I said put that key away.
Is there a problem if I just have it?
You?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
Yeah.
What? I'm not. Have you seen
If
my
someone
record?
pisses you off enough in the middle of the street, it could all go down.
I haven't been caught.
Yeager! Please!
I have one.
Please,
crime
Yeager!
on
Yeager!
Okay, I'll put it away. I'll put it away.
Thank you. This guy fucking eats people, and it's like, me? What would I ever do?